All right, guys, what is up? My name is Robbie Vota. We're broadcasting live from Nova Star Gaming in Kansas City, Kansas, and you are watching Maxout for January 26, 2019, hosted by the KCFGC, Kansas City Fighting Game Community. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/group/KCFGC, your number one stop for all things fighting games in Kansas City, Missouri. Again, we are broadcasting live from Nova Star Gaming Center here in Kansas City, Kansas. Facebook.com/Novastar Gaming Center 2.0, home of our Saturday hookups as well as Maxout. So we are going to get things going here. Whoa, where's my transition? What the hell? Come on. Oh man, the computer is dying. Excellent. Okay, so we got Mr. Beansmith and a non-centered camera. That's how it goes. Get that really fixed. We'll get it fixed really quick. Mr. Beansmith and Ad Astra, I believe it was our first match going here. There's no difficulties in practice. The only thing difficult is how you know how to tie your shoes or do wake up headbutt. What is it? Winners round one. So we're gonna have Sagat and Bison. We got a shorter bracket today. I will get that updated here in a second. Joining me on commentary, Mr. RTY.
Dang, you see that camera angle I just made? Whew.
Yeah, dude, you gotta shoot blind, dude. There's no viewfinder for you out there. But anyways, here we are, KCFGC Maxout, January 26th. Shout outs to everybody who came out because of weather. Earlier this month we had to reschedule Maxout, but we're here now. And at Astra, Mr. Beansmith's gonna get us started off here. So. Again, shorter bracket today. January being what it is with weather and stuff like that. A little harder to pull out of state guys. I know Omaha. Shout outs to Uli. Got their tournament rolling today. Check them out. A lot of good third strike anime game action. But we don't got time for that. We're esports out here.
Game sound low for you?
We're probably not gonna hear it. Oh, they get it out there. Yeah, because they're running it out there. Okay. But yeah, commentary not gonna see it. So the Lords of Shadowloo, or ex-Lord of Shadowloo instead. So good only starting off here, but Bison have to put up with it very long. With the V-skill, dash projectiles, plenty of anti-fireball options. Here we go, let's see.
Oh, okay, so off of that stand roundhouse, you definitely get stand like kick and a heavy punch DT.
Yep.
Mr. Beast is one of the newer players in the scene, making a lot of progress actually in the last couple of weeks. Diving through those online ranks and learning kind of the solid fundamentals of Sagat. He's going to eat it though for that wake up regular DP. Had the opportunity to sit down with yourself this Thursday and kind of learn the fundamentals that are required in order to play a character like this that requires, you'll see two moves from this character, but they require a lot of precision and where you do your placements.
Yeah, as so Sagat, I don't think is a super great character for a newer player, but regardless, that has to be round number one. Punishing the wake up DP to see what this makes up a series. So looking forward again, trying to scout it out. Miss a shimmy opportunity. Still has the corner as Lord Bison normally will. Oh, goes for the cross again.
Oh, so ambiguous.
It's one of those things like, all right, so even if he got the damage there, like you're always, in Street Fighter 5, generally speaking, you are better off holding the corner than going for the cross up. Mainly because like in that situation, he would be mid-screen, but coast to coast.
Man, that Astra's blood, dude. He is rushing this Sagat down. The thing is, though, Sagat being one of the slower characters in the game doesn't really have much of an answer besides spending that meter on EXDP or that precious view reversal.
Yeah, so yeah, it's harder to throw fireballs against Bison.
Yeah,
against Bison who has the spacing down. Against Bison who is controlling that aspect of the game. Just because he has an anti-fireball move though does not mean that you want to take your focus away from the fireball game. It's just something you have to be cognizant of. And like I said, Sagat, one of the harder characters in the game once people get in on you because he has to be so strong in the zoning. So marching right back here, Mr. Beans showing a little bit of life here in neutral, tagging back and forth. A stand medium kick. Bison's got one though too. He's like, I used to pay the bills. I still have your social, dude, and I also have your soul here. This is the corner you're gonna stay in.
My dude, I know your checking account number is still saved in the system.
Yeah, look at me. I'm walking on Bison. I don't have to rush. I don't think of rush to sign your check. Here you go.
I gotta go for the EX fireball here. Gonna get the knockdown off the down forward heavy punch. Wake up.
Yeah, nice representation there. Gotta show it off. You gotta show that you're willing to do it.
Man, Mr. Beastmith has not been putting his buttons in too bad of a place. I like the positions where he's putting the stand roundhouses, the stand medium kicks, It's just
the important thing here is every fireball that Beansmith has thrown has actually got a pretty honest reaction out of that Astro. We've seen a lot of forward jumps that just haven't been answered.
Yeah.
Or it's the absorb, and those are things you can use that to try to condition your opponent. Nice. And the crush with the follow-up DP.
Yeah, the rules with passing DP is after you throw a fireball in, if you're blocking that jump in, you're definitely going to DP. So
corner here, BD's on point, trigger. We're gonna go for the
that should be stunned.
Yeah. Wow, even with the V trigger activation, straight into the super animation. I'm gonna let it play out for the highlight reel. KO. All right. Already one and done here. Already one game out of the way. Again, we have a shorter bracket today. I will get that up here in a second for you exclamation point bracket heads out there. Again, my name is Robbie Votar, broadcasting live from Nova Star. Join me on commentary, Mr. RTY. You're gonna see him in bracket later today. Let's see here. RTY. Are you Sad Boy still? At Sad Boy?
No, that's never been mine. It's at RTY underscore. Or no, it's not even underscore. Just at RTYKC.
Oh yeah.
That's just my name. It's not my username. It's just the name.
But would you do it if you could?
Definitely, dude.
Oh, what? Oh, I don't have. Oh, let me.
Dang.
I didn't have another commentator in here when I set this amazing stream up. Let's see. Hopefully, our TOs out there are on it and can call the next match without me screaming over the wall. I'm gonna doubt it though. Man, where am I at here? Output. Let's go find RTY. Lower one. How come you? Oh, there's no @ symbol in this font set.
Whack.
All right. Well, RTYKC. It's blue because you know that's the Twitter.
Hey, Robbie.
What do you want?
Are you supposed to be able to hear you guys out there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, dude, you're good. When you switch to the front cam. No, what? No. What? You look at the two most attractive motherfuckers in Kansas City in practice.
Facts.
What the fuck do you want to talk about in practice? Let me bang that ass.
That's actually no questions asked, dude. It's hard facts.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know.
We don't even need gameplay.
I've been called fat twice this week. I'm not gonna take this bullying. This bullying right now.
Hey, I'm down 5 this week, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. People be like, oh, I made a joke because I was wearing one of my old school Marvel's Capcom 3 shirts. I was like, yeah, I got this. I kind of got a little, and I very pushed out my stomach. And like, oh, you got a dad bod, bro. And I'm like, hold on. You, sir, nah, I'm not even gonna go there. All right, so let's get this out. Let's get this bracket thing, this thingamajig set up here for all of our wonderful viewers at home. Smash GG, you can find a bracket on Smash GG as well. So is Peaceful actually here?
Yeah, Peaceful's here.
He is actually here. Well, bless him.
I got that stick from.
He's got the round 1 bike because I know Mr. Midnight's not here. Mubot.
So that means we're gonna have Urian Mirrors round 2.
Urian. But right now we have
High
Jordan.
on Bullets, Jordan versus Chris Full Bleed.
When Jordan first started coming out, I was like, what's your tag? And he's like, it's too embarrassing. I was like, why? I was like, no tag is too embarrassing, man. He's like, yeah, but I made it when I was like 6. I was like, so what? What is it? And he's like, High on Bullets. And I was like, that's fine. What?
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, bro, Ultra David, that's like one of his original like AIM names. So, and he said that all the time. Man, why did Mubot change all of this? This is like looking at NASA right now. Run a command.
So I'm kind of curious who Jordan's gonna play. I was playing him in casuals earlier. He was playing Ibuki.
He said I had a classic Robbie V conversation with Jordan, and he said that he felt like he was in a character crisis because he doesn't get to practice for whatever, at home. He's like, I don't know what character to play, blah blah, and I was like, well, bro, if you could be godlike at any character in the game, who would it be? And he was like, oh, Ibuki. I was like, then play Ibuki. And so he's been playing Ryu at dojos and stuff, but his main is Urian. And he told me, he was like, well, I really felt like once I got Diamond online that I was going to be able to come out and start taking names, people offline. I said, you know what's cooler than being Diamond? He's like, what's cooler than being Diamond? I was like, not going 0-2 in a bracket. He was like, "You really?" He looked at me and goes, "You really think so?" I was like, "Absolutely! Like, leave that online at home."
I'm dead.
I was like, "Leave that online at home." So we got a Buki here. We have full bleed on Blanca, of course. So be interesting to see if Jordan's been able to put any quality time in with our resident ninja.
Hey man, I look here, stream chat. I don't stand Smash hate anymore. No longer, for I am now in a Smash.
You know who
inductee.
You know who you don't stand though? You don't stand people from Kansas who love Tom Brady.
Yeah, that too.
Huevos Rancheros.
Yeah, dude, I'm straight from Kansas, but you know what? Tom Brady is the GOAT.
All right, we have that Patriots red right now on early crush.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, going for the tricky Street Fighter 4-esque setup. So
the thing I playing Iron Bullets, he knows, you know, the tricky Ibuki stuff. Yeah, it's okay. I just think it needs to be fine-tuned, which is going to come within time. He definitely has a very solid Ibuki for, you know, what practice he has.
Yeah, I don't think Ibuki is a character you just kind of pick up day one. But here we go. Oh, V-trigger. Still got to respect it.
Stay inside, yeah.
-2 is the season 4 change on that activation. Here comes full bleed though. Nice confirm off the low forward and the trigger. And Blanca, I honestly think Blanca's V-trigger 2 is like I get shades of like season 2 Balrog. The way, because he just does so much damage.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage, man. And what? They're plus?
He's got a lot of frame advantage for sure. So here comes electricity. EXDP not gonna put up with it here.
I don't know if is that a true meaty?
I think
short hop electricity. Short hop electric.
I think it is. Electricity is plus on block in this game.
Yeah, but doing it over and over again like that, like
probably not. It's probably like -2.
Yeah. Or maybe you could press a button on the way in to stop that. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, gonna get the setup side switch. Yeah. Doesn't get the combo off of it. It gets the grab though.
Yeah, it might as well work. And say high on bullets needs to pay attention to that condition to see if we're gonna get him fake cross up.
So then gonna go for the EX headbutt.
Yeah, an EXDP for an EXDP. Still have to deal with a nice challenge with the target combo.
Oh no, he had the meter. Definitely could have killed if he did. Even if he did EX kunai.
Yeah.
And then just regular.
Yep. Plus frames here on the 1v dive.
Oh, went for the air grab. Try to challenge. Risky challenge.
Right into the rainbow ball hands of a Blanca-chan. All right, so exclamation bracket should be set up, I think. There it is. Hopefully that's the right page. So Jordan, not too far off. I think this Maxout is going to be kind of one of those hit the nail on the head. Like, this is the character I want to play, but I need to put in the work. I got to put in the work, otherwise I'm gonna get blowed out by the Blanca. And that being said, though, I think Blanca, very legitimate character.
Dude, he's been a legitimate character since release, and only been getting buffed since.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's a little underrated when it comes to a lot of top tier lists because, man, as I was saying earlier about Balrog Season 2. I feel like when I lose to Blanca online, it's because I get absolutely eviscerated during V-Trigger 2. So I'm like, is this gonna cross up? Who knows?
Yeah, dude. All I do is just hold down back and pray.
Yeah, well, you got that great dash punch to slide along the ground.
Yeah, but if he's in V-Trigger, I still can't do anything.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so this is Jordan's tournament character.
Yeah, all of Season 1, Season 2, playing. Well, we didn't see him in Season 1, but Season 2 at least, playing this character. No punish on that sweep. Definitely gonna get a light Blanca ball to punish that sweep. Maybe was unsure of that range.
Nice, have the buffer ready too. Oh, okay, plus frames on the EX Fireball. I like the pump and the brake on that crouch fierce. Is very minus, but the EX ball to make it safe. And Jordan playing this pretty smart. Didn't really need to go in. That being said, even life lead here, looking for a bait. If I'm full bleed, you want to try to get in right now while Urine does not have meter.
Yeah, man, you got to make all the damage count. It has no bar meter, just going to get that V-trigger. So, I mean, if he spins it here, you have a... Never mind.
The delayed throw works out here. Rainbow ball to get out, of course. V-trigger is a threat enough for high on bullets. Finds a confirm off the target combo. Gonna have the corner here. Oh, the cheeky reset. The overhead, trying to get a little bit more off of it. But yeah, Blanca has no resources to... He has no get off.
He's still alive. He's still alive. And he has V-trigger. This is very scary.
Oh, classic. Is it going to be... Oh my god. Why is he so careful? EX headbutt is a threat down for Urine too.
Okay, throw the mirror up. Breathe.
Stop sign.
Breathe. Oh, so smart.
It was on my tongue. It was on my tongue. I was like, do not throw a fireball. Full bleed. You know, basically learning this game in a meta of zoning characters. Got that river run on deck. So now he's scouting it here, and I like that Jordan willing to walk. Wow, weird
scrambled eggs right here.
Breakfast, Waffle House on deck. Hash browns. Take cross up, stays in front. Full bleed in danger. Getting ready to see the observatory. Looks for a big
We're gonna get the block ball cancel, yes, for sure. Oh, no real setup. Wow, such a delay. What is, dude? Are we?
Things are happening. RTY.
Oh my.
All right. Just relax. Get your man's under control. Relax.
All right. V-Trigger out of play for full bleed, which is good for high on bullets because he still has the life. Oh,
so that would have got us to the fireball as well. Good range for full bleed. Still haven't really seen a challenge.
Good block.
Makes it safe though, but gets caught pressing the button. Hopefully delayed throw tech. The throw's not going to be enough. Oh, the forward medium.
I wonder what he did there. Because it looks like he spent meter,
I think it was EX command grab, because it looked like he's going to hop.
Oh, okay.
Stagger, nice off the forward medium punch.
Yeah, big life lead right now for high on bullets. Got to make every part of this count. Just reset, slow it down. Yeah, okay, so that's one thing that I was unsure of is if tackle punish block a ball, and it definitely doesn't. So,
nice answer for the knees too. That's such a call out to area players if you can stop their ability to approach you with the knees. 0 on block. Ooh, no anti-air again though, so has to be careful. Rainbow ball just to get out of the corner. Any damage is extra credit there. Scooping up the fireball. So Jordan he looks for the delayed EX headbutt. He wants you to commit to a block right there. He wants you to commit to a block string before going for a reversal of his own. You really just see him, come out of the gate and full bleed. Gonna take that 2-0, but high on bullet's not too far out of it. I would take that matchup as like, man, I never see that matchup. That's rough. But hey, that's why you play offline. That's where you're gonna get it.
Yeah, a lot of the thing with high on bullets, and I kind of called him out for this in casuals earlier. A lot of his defensive answers is just mashing DP and hoping that there's a hole in the string. Whereas, you could save that meter for a wake up on time, so you don't have to put yourself in a situation where you're in a block string. I don't know. I just felt like when I was playing, at least as Ibuki, he never woke up DP, but he was just mashing DP in between every last one of my block strings. And I was like, dang, dude, calm down.
Yeah, the lost, I kind of say that the lost art of baiting DPs is kind of gone in Street Fighter V because just DPs aren't that good.
Yeah.
But with players like that, when, they're probably going to hit you once with it. And then you're like, okay, now I can start basically press a button and then
walk back.
Wait. Yeah, and then wait. So again, guys, Maxout, hosted by the KCFGC. Check us out on Facebook.com/groups KCFGC. A one-stop shop for all things fighting games. All our local events get posted there. Matches, hookups, online play. You can all find it there if you're in the Kansas City area and you want to get involved in fighting games, man. Check us out. We're also broadcasting live from Novastar Gaming Center in Kansas City, Kansas. Great local LAN center. All the monitors today provided by Novastar. So your venue fee not only gets you in the door and ready for brackets, but you don't got to bring a monitor. Just show up with your console. Boom, you get that venue discount. So shout out to Novastar, the Wilson brothers holding it down again. You guys are watching Maxout. February 26, 2019. I'm your host, Robbie V, for this evening, along with Mr. Rayshawn Younger. Actually got to call the next match. These guys are dragging behind. Let's see who we got coming up next. So you will be playing full bleed, not now, but we need Chuck Steak and Kane. I'm gonna go ahead and call that match.
I think Kane's sitting down.
Can I get Chuck Steak and Kane for Street Fighter V?
Who's Chuck Steak? Oh, it's one of our. I think I know who it is.
I ask myself the same thing every time. He's been in like every Maxout for like the last 10 years, and I'm always like, "Who's Chuck Steak? A new player?" And I was like, "Oh no, it's that guy." Right, so waiting for Mr. Chuck Steak to find his way to the tournament setup. Might be playing a different game too. You see that scrolling, that little marquee down there? Street Fighter 5 not the only game today. As you would have saw the schedule been posted for the last couple hours. Soul Calibur, Blaze Blue, all that under Night and Birth, plus many more games. So
Injustice 2 being replaced by Mortal Kombat X, by the way, today, guys. So
that will be streamed on. I think we're gonna. Right now, it's kind of tentative because we don't know how much we'll get for like Tekken. So if Mortal Kombat has more than Tekken, then we'll put Mortal Kombat on stream. If Tekken is not, whatever. It also depends on the other stream over at twitch.tv/KCSRK.
Yeah, let me tell you guys though, the Kansas City scene is super excited to be playing Mortal Kombat in bracket again. And in RS chat, a lot of those guys are super excited to come out and just get prepared for MK11 because that game is totally different than what we've been playing for the last 3-4 years, so super excited for that. Let me go check on this, see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Oh, what up, Watson?
I mean, I'm not mad at it. My fault for being late.
All right, join me on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan. Oh, no. Give it to him now.
You hear me?
Yeah, now, now Watson's in here.
What's up, dudes? So we got Kane versus RTY. Is that what's happening right now?
No, it should be Chuck Steak and Kane, and I'm not sure if.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't have taken the mic from Rayshawn if he didn't need to get up.
He was going out there. Yeah, Watson Chan joining me on commentary. We're in the lovely back closet area here at Nova Star, but we're holding it down over here. So appreciate you guys hanging out with us on this Saturday. I know Dragon Ball Fighters LCQ is going on right now as well. So a lot of good action going on in fighting games this weekend. Appreciate you guys stopping by to hang out with us on your Saturday. January is what it is. It's cold. People got every reason not to want to get out and play, but 13-man bracket today. Check it out there. Still trying to track down Chuck Steak. Do we know where Chuck Steak is?
Okay.
Oh, hey, Thor. Actually, if you come out, we could sub you in for Mr. Midnight. Oh, I forgot about that. Yo, hold up.
Dang, did he pay entry too?
No, he didn't.
Okay. That would be like the super sweet setup.
Yeah, that's the play right there. Because that would be it. So, all right, so we're gonna do an emergency edit here. So I think if Watson Chan's gonna do it, then he's got to go play Kane then right now. We're gonna take a quick break while we move some stuff around. But we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. More Street Fighter 5 coming up next. All right. Okay, we made a last minute adjustment because we had some guys who were unable to make it out the bracket today. All right. So at a last minute addition of Watson Chan in for Chuck Steak. Oh, are they already playing? Oh, okay. So Watson Chan and Kane. Winners round 1 here. And again, if you're watching exclamation, if you're looking at the brackets, Watson Chan is taking the place of Chuck Steak. All right, now that's out of the way. We've got a classic rivalry. Normally, when you watch Street Fighter, you're used to seeing Ryu versus Ken, or Ryu versus Akuma, or Ryu versus Sagat as a classic rivalry. But we have a Alpha 3 classic here: Karin and Sakura. Don't get to see this matchup a whole lot, but I feel like it's a matchup you're going to see a lot in Season 4. Sakura receiving a lot of quality of life buffs.
Round 1. Fight.
So let's get it going here. Both these characters representing a 3-frame normal. Karin with no fireball of her own, but plenty of ways to get around fireballs. Ooh, representing the early jump. Here's the mix-up here. Nice challenge on the walk forward and the crouch medium punch, but no follow-up there. Jump back and forth. Okay, so both players testing the waters here, seeing what are you willing to do in the air, what are you willing to do on the ground here. Command dash in, Watson going for a challenge, frame traps himself. Here comes Kane, find himself in the corner, or finding Watson in the corner, but here comes the B-trigger activate. Nice job using the V reversal. Sakura still going to be in the driver's seat, good confirm. Watson playing very cold, by the way.
Yeah, dude, like literally just walked in the building and was like, yo, you got a match.
Yeah, he's like, can I play? I'll play. Trigger for Karin. Here it comes. Rekka's frame traps here.
So I wonder. Oh, was pressing the button, dropped the combo though. I was gonna say, I wonder if Kane knows that when you're playing Sakura, the Tatsus are safe.
Yeah, it was a good challenge. I mean, they're still minor. Oh, okay, super, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like it a lot. He was in Trigger.
I wasn't sure though.
He was in Trigger.
Yeah. That part, sure, but I didn't know.
I didn't know if it was gonna chip.
Yeah. That was raw chip on that Kanzuki body. So now Kane with full stick of butter here. Watson Chan got to work back. Looks for the Street Fighter 4S frame trap throw tag.
If you're Kane, you were not that far out of that first round at all. You've got kind of two things. You're playing against a cold Watson. Who's still adjusting to the new character, and you did pretty well. You held your own in that first round. Solid reversal, liked it a lot.
All right, so that EX Fireball trap, that's going to be a big flag for Watson. Pick up the U to press buttons, and man. And as I say, Watson, he's been pressing buttons after that Tatsu. But here comes Kane, though, doesn't get the drop that time. The reversal, trying to cool the jets here. Trigger still in effect for Karin. Wow, nice. Rasenha.
Okay, so that's going to be no trigger at all from Watson. Actually, he can still build it, but nice.
Just the God button, the stand like kick.
Such a good button. Bufferable into the DP, but such a risk to throw it out a lot of times. So you got to be really good at placing it.
It's kind of a low risk, high reward button, but you have to be on point with the button. The hit one button hit confirms, otherwise you will be bodied.
Yeah, even though her regular DPs aren't crush counterable, you still take a crap ton of defense damage for throwing that out. Good confirm though off the light, man. Sakura's light is just so strong. That was off with the jab, by the way.
Yep. Kane in the driver's seat now. Solid offense here, followed by the throw. Ooh, gonna trading spaces though. Find himself closer to the corner here, fighting back, stand medium kick.
Yeah, such a good
speaking with that size 8 shoe.
Man, Kane's neutral really impressed me the first time I got to play this guy. I was really impressed with his knowledge with the character, what butts to put out, and he does a really good job, and he's showing it here in the second game.
Ooh, wow, but there's a call out right there though. Watson with the sniper, challenging the dash up that time. Got to be careful, touch the stove. Karin with meter, frame traps again. The FCP follow-up. Oh, Karin's got one more chance here, and he can't even count. Staggered jabs in for the win. Watson Chan on match point now. Coming off cold as the January air here in Kansas City, but he's heating up quick. Still challenging there on the negative Tatsu, so he last time.
Watson just building that first bar meter though, so the challenge was okay.
Yep.
No risk.
Yeah, Watson went into that sound. I'm not pressing buttons after this, don't worry. Nice low, confirm off low forward. In the corner now, what's Kane got? He's trying to get out.
Yeah.
Close to stun. Nice challenge here. Kane able to fight his way out of the corner now. Working on full resources. The comeback is definitely within Karin's potential here. Still challenging. So look at the dash up. Back fierce. That is back fierce, right?
Yeah, back fierce.
Okay. Man. Definitely not what I expected for a player that got subbed in like literally last second. So good stuff to Watson. We'll see more of Kane for sure. Another substitution in the bracket is going to be worst behavior will be in for Mr. Midnight. That will be the other change in bracket.
Oh, okay.
Thor can get here on time, or get here close enough. But we can run through a lot of winners brackets. It's unfortunate that his opponent Peaceful will just have to wait a little bit. So plenty of opportunity to get casuals here though at Nova Star. So plenty of opportunity to stay heated up. So let's see here.
Casey's Notorious and Riles Barkley. Round 1. That's a sick match.
It's going to be Alex Mir probably.
Ah, yeah.
I'm going to make sure the TOs actually know that that substitute is going to happen and they don't move Peaceful up in the bracket. So I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, so we got Chad here. Chad back into the game. Getting back into Street Fighter. Was a Laura main up until Season 2. Then he kind of just stopped playing the game. Back here in Season 4, though, representing the Alex. Played Alex in Third Strike. That's his main in Third Strike. So trying to represent him here in Season 4 as he's gotten a little bit better. Still not great, but
if you're a fan of Alex and Street Fighter, this is the best time in the history of the character in this iteration of the game that he's been somewhat usable.
yeah, somewhat.
Riles Barkley, however, though, been pretty much one of our has become very quickly a top in the shop regular. I would give him OG status for the shop days back in the days of Street Fighter 4, but he's really kind of come into his own when it comes to 5, and he can make Alex work. He can make Alex work.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's pretty hard to do. And the biggest weakness of this character is the fact that he lives and dies by the hard read. He does not really get to play the classic Street Fighter 5 game of I'm gonna frame trap, kick, throw, shimmy. Can he do that? Absolutely. But that's not really where his strengths lie, and that's where this can get pretty frustrating in a game of characters being +3 off medium button, so on and so forth. And
Chad's name is spelled all kind of wrong.
it is hella wrong.
For sure, I agree with everything you just said. Sweep. Let's also make sure we got the right Alexes. I'm pretty sure Chad is all green Alex.
Chad is player 1.
Yeah, and Riles Barkley is Alex with a little bit of purple. So.
Okay, so Casey Notorious is green?
Yeah, all green, and then Riles Barkley is purple. So,
good luck, viewers at home.
Yeah, for sure. About even here. Oh, it was before the transition. Riles just kind of taking this round away.
There's still the doubt in my mind that we'll be commentating the match backwards.
I agree with you.
No, but that corner drop is definitely a Riles Barkley drop, so I'm pretty sure he is.
Just gonna throw out the slash. So the one thing that's gonna be interesting here is just the years of experience in Street Fighter between these two.
The 5.
Yeah.
The 5 experience.
The 2 years for Riles versus the multiple from Casey's Notorious. Actually, one of Casey's better Street Fighter Third Strike players as well. So nice challenge with the stand light kick.
Poking back and forth. This is the Alex neutral. Really, the lariat is where I feel like most of Alex's neutral gets established. That and the crouch medium punch
Yeah, man. I mean, those are really your only two neutral buttons, as well as stand medium punch.
Boots getting thrown back and forth.
These size 12 10s, bro.
I'm trying to walk here. I believe that is Alex's win quote. Excuse me, I am trying to walk.
Okay, yeah, gonna cancel that into V trigger. This is where you're gonna make all the damage count. As you go, just go straight for the combo.
Yep, has the corner. It's a good spot for Rouse to be able to see what Casey Santorius can answer back. Oh, there you go. Stagger. That's what I'm saying. There's the hard read.
Yeah.
There's a hard read. That knockdown would produce more offense, so on and so forth. The engine continues. But not even a chance to pull it off though. And like I said, live and die by the hard read.
Round 1.
Right back into it.
Fight.
Yeah.
Again, oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's
There's
really
the years of Street Fighter experience paying off. Followed up with the meaty jab.
Yeah, he's gonna figure out where to learn the adjustments, and you know, being a tournament player for so long, you can expect Chad to figure it out at some point or later.
I want to say right now that empty jump is definitely third strike.
Yeah, he's been throwing it out this whole entire set, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, no punish on the sweep. You gotta see those.
Yeah.
Crouch medium kick slide or medium punch.
Also not punishing sweep, also a third strike thing. Okay, meaties are good though. Rouse Barkley is like, hey, welcome to Street Fighter 5. Old man.
Oh wow, wake up. Head stomp.
Yeah, gotta do it. Gotta represent it. Spinning around.
That's kind of get confirmed there from Rouse.
You spin me right round, baby, right round on that Larry being +3. Rouse Barkley on match point. Let's see what Casey Santorius has in the tank. Big jump in. And Alex, you know, not the best anti-airs. It's hard for this character to live. He's out here just trying to live. It's hard.
Oh, back throw into the corner though here for Rouse Barkley.
Yeah,
this is where you can make everything all count here. Yeah, I mean that crouch heavy punch is about your only solid answer really for an anti-air, and it's not great.
Well, he's got a DP, but it can trade. He's got a jab, but it can.
It's not even a real DP, right?
Right. But as far as anti-airs go, you can hit it in the air. So
yeah,
Riles trying to hold this corner here. Big parry.
There's another neutral jump, but it worked out for him because he was just charging up that big old boy parry.
Are we going to really see an Alex mirror and not a single thing get parried? Because we have not seen a parry. All right, there we go. Let's see if Casey Santorius, for a meaty chop or elbow there. Nobody home.
Ooh, nice neutral jump, no combo, or no punish.
Another one. Hey, he's got it that time. Super.
Yeah, for sure.
Chop the tree down. Casey Santorius will have one more chance.
This is also just, wow, that super so long, and it's just throwing out Alex's V trigger. Oh my.
We're playing Street Fighter now.
Street Fighter 5, dude.
Headbutter McGoggle. Man, there are large men doing large hops. That is how you play Alex. Step 1, be a large man. Step 2, you have the hops.
Nice, gonna get the dash up, power bomb.
Say hello, hands on them, or should I say boots. Has the launcher and the corner now. Plus frames, hard for Alex.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gonna get out with that backdash there, gonna work out with
also took a bar from Riles Barkley. I don't know if you saw the EX flash. I think that was some meter stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so Riles Barkley. All right, meaty, tick-row, shimmy.
It's like you said earlier, man. The representation of Lariat is what's gonna change that, and Lariat. And that corner right there is exactly how Riles Barkley was just able to just run away with that round, no questions asked.
Yeah. All right, so if you are watching at home, again, we have subbed in Chuck Steak for Watson Chan, and we have subbed in Mr. Midnight for Worst Behavior. So that peaceful Mr. Midnight match is going to be on hold while we wait for Worst Behavior to arrive. In the meantime, let's try and get... Let's get, I said just get Ad Astra and Chuck and Watson Chan out there. Can I get Ad Astra and Watson Chan on stream for Street Fighter?
Talk about top player privilege. You get to show up an hour late from the bracket and you're still not DQ.
Boy, he was...
Let's go, Chuck Steak.
I was like, man, it's always been 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And schedule, technically, I mean, this Maxout has been posted since November. So, but alarm clocks are what they are, and hey, man, playing locally versus, you know, playing at Common Break or whatever, we make these things work. We're all about trying to get games in. Nobody's trying to get that free win. RTY might try to get that free win.
I'm about it.
He's like, bet, dude.
I'm about my free wins, dude.
he's got the traffic report right on his
from all areas where everybody's coming from, and I'm like,
oh, sick. This guy's coming in like, hey, I want my match immediately. And it's like, boom, DQ.
Hey, dude, there's a 20 car wreck on I-70. Yeah, I want to play him now.
Yeah, now. Dude, chill. He was in the wreck. I don't care. Not my problem. Hey, be good. You know? It's like,
yeah, maybe learn the matchup. I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Look.
I'm pretty sure Car has like something to counter wall.
So, Watson Chan at Astra. Again, RTY kind of touched on a little bit earlier today about Watson. This is not his main. This is his favorite character, but his competitive main is Akuma. He's on Sakura for Season 4 at Astra. Been going with Bison strong, and at Astra is a pretty viable threat in our local meta when it comes to playing Dictator. That being said, I did play a pretty long set with Watson of my crappy Bison versus his Sakura, and he mauled me. So a little bit of experience. See where he goes with it.
Yeah. I mean, Watson's trying to make this character work, and I think from my time playing him in the last 2 brackets, man, he's making this character look really good and work really well for him. So
back and forth here in neutral.
But at Astra, making this character work really well for him this season, and it's just, you know, not just because this character is a buff big boss man for sure now, but because that Astra's been putting that work in. So gonna get confirmed into the Psycho Crusher. Nice, gonna take the first round
at Astra. And that's the thing about Bison is he's got the defense. He has got the defense. He's getting more confident in applying that offense, and Bison's a scary character in Season 4. Early scissor kick pressure is good. A little bit of a hesitation stagger right there.
Oh, gonna go for the neutral jump. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that worked.
Nice juggle there. Trying to challenge with that crouch fierce there by Sakura. Still challenging with the 3-frame.
Sakura being a lower health character, man, that head stomp hurts so much.
Yeah. Anything gets touched here. All right. So plus frames. Will Watson challenge. No wake up DP.
Not worth it, man. Not against this character.
I didn't know if he actually got the absorb right there. Nah, it was a little tricky.
No, I don't think he did.
No, yeah, he did it again immediately. Nice confirm there. Astra playing very sharp right now. We're talking right now, it is about options. It's about frame advantage. Bison is going to be in control. Watson stiffing out a throw. Has the corner here.
Oh, gotta get the throw off the V-skill. The biggest difference between Sakura and V-Trigger, and Street Fighter 5 versus 4 is off the V-skill. Okay, that's going to be game 1.
At Astra taking game number 1.
You know, in Street Fighter 4, all Sakura players ended the V-skill, you know, the chops. They did it after 2 reps to get better Oki.
Yep.
In this game, 3.
Splatter.
Yeah.
Put him in the dirt. Put him in the hurt.
Let's see what kind of adjustments Watson Chan can make. He just has to catch that flame. Hasn't had a chance to, you know, really just breathe yet since he's walked through the door. Fireball absorbed here for at Astra.
So yeah, he's a little bit more erratic here, a lot more jumps, like really trying to test. Stand jab, you're gonna take that all the time. That's all you're gonna get hit by.
Yeah.
And nice confirm off the crush counter. It just every time it tricks me. I'm like, that's not gonna hit. And it does.
Gonna get it again, but wasn't believing in the plus frames.
Yeah, classic Street Fighter 5. Oh, here we go. Here comes Bison. I was just gonna say classic Street Fighter 5 game plan. Frame trap him. Convince him to stop pressing buttons and walk up, say hello with a throw. Welcome to the Do-si-do. Bison. Plus frame. White light. Oh, nice.
Gonna get the confirm dash. Oh, misses the DP.
Not
oh my, what are you?
At Astra also is like 5 for 5 on throws. Exclamation point. Cherry on top. Has the corner. 3 frames. Still good. Big crush counter. Can't follow up. Here comes Watson Chan trying to make something happen. The Otoshi headbot didn't work, and the meaty jab. I don't know what Ad Astra was looking for there.
I don't know. Ad Astra threw that round away, man. Had that DP, and he just punished with a throw.
So Watson Chan has already seen Ad Astra willing to wake up head stomp, EX head stomp to try to get out of danger. So that meaty was like imperative because it's Ad Astra that got out. Big read on the DP, not going to pay off.
Did it too early.
Hey, he's going to make up the damage anyways. Another one.
I think Sakura, you should neutral jump punish instead of crush counter anyways.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nice view reversal, keeping the corner, keeping him locked down. The stun is still a factor. The Grey Light Bounty, what's going to cash in on it here?
Oh, gonna get the counter hit confirmed. Watson Chan has to make all the discounts.
Yeah, so now stun pretty much out of danger here.
So, okay.
That's risk.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big risk, but it's working out for him.
Man, what is that Astra pushing right there? Man, we've seen crush counters off that a lot. Now,
okay, so now, yeah, it's right there. You should have canceled, but.
Woo, boy. Starts dancing on the floor right now.
You always want to challenge them, get the command of the grab, take the 1 round apiece, match point here for Ad Astra, but you always want to challenge against regular fireballs. It's the EX fireballs where Astra's getting blown up for pressing buttons at the EX fireballs. Oh, big damage here.
All right, so finally gets a dash, or excuse me, a slide is punished.
What's next? Yeah.
Nice, switching up the approach options here. Watson has the corner. Nice, bopping him in the corner, saying stay, and no more neutral jumping here. Spinning the
EXDP, I love it.
Care about your playing, dude.
Yeah. Well,
should be enough here with a bar.
Last time we were in that specific situation, at after represented the standby kick, fireball, and it connected. So Watson Chan remembering that, adapting, gonna throw out the EX DP after the plus frames, gonna connect. He's gonna be able to tie this up at 1 game apiece here.
So if I'm at Astra, I'm thinking, where is he getting his damage? Why is he getting his damage? We've seen the damage off those frame traps, as you mentioned. Where can he challenge safely? Off the regular fireball. That's where you want to do it. But you see that orange light up? Just take your hands off the button, sir. Much slower pace here. Watson's still Watson's got the momentum right now.
There you go.
Trying to get in.
That's what I'm saying right there. That regular fireball. The one thing with soccer though, you do have to be careful is if you do misplace or you put the wrong button there, you gotta watch out for that standby kick buffer that follows the regular fireball because you will get blown up.
The reversal try to hold down the corner here. Pressure's still on. Wow, big
tournament nerves, man.
Away.
I'm watching this and all I see is tournament nerves. It's like, oh my god, I'm playing against Watson Chan and I'm up, or it's 1 game to score.
Oh yeah.
It's 1 game of pop. I almost had it last round.
Yeah, 1 round away from greatness.
Alright, gonna get the back. Meaty. Close counters happen somewhere. Gonna go for the setup.
Good V reversal right there.
Yeah, because that's plus as
all heck.
As all heck.
Ooh, nice bait, and Watson with the jab confirm is good.
Watson sitting on super. 1 more touch to do it for him.
Good challenge after the Tatsu. Again, we saw those Tatsus are negative. Got to represent it somewhere.
I like the air-to-airs, man. At Astra been doing a really good job of going air-to-air instead of taking that damage from anti-airs.
I think that's where Bison does a really good job. Wow, that looks like it's going to cross up.
Oh, he just wants that V-trigger so bad.
Yeah, he's willing to go this. Man, every time.
Challenge. Okay, gonna get the V-trigger. Oh, doesn't get the chance because the cross-up gonna mess up the inputs. Most definitely.
Championship edition Bison in the house.
You know how you beat that? Because that Astra always does it. You just delay wake up.
Yeah.
Because that Astra always goes for that setup.
Stomping in on the fireballs is good. At Astra looking to take this away, move on to winners round 3 in the semifinals. Big life lead here. Working from behind on the meter lead though, man, everything just hit the tab. That life is going away and Watson will not get another shot at it.
Yeah, it's the best. I mean, it's sitting pretty high. This is gonna back it about. Wow, but the V reversal was so smart. Okay, yeah, look at the Y life, but he stopped the pressure, which worked out really well for Watson because that was a high stun bar. Could have been Rip Rooney's. Watson gonna make this work. Drop the combo though. Maybe he was too afraid that the range was make the DP with.
I don't know, man. Went for it again. That might be the end of it. No beer versus.
Nah, man. We're almost even. Good challenge. You just got to
try to call out the head stomp.
You just have to survive.
With that being said, Watson is 1 hit from away from getting a super and running this back at Ash. Just has to play very conservative. Is in with the big EX head stomp. Has the corner now. Still challenging and just the jump back jab.
Yeah, like I said, man, the air to airs is where Ad Astra's doing really solid. Not letting Bison's weakness get to him. His weakness being he can't anti-air for heck. But if you air to air, now where I would see Ad Astra develop further is making that a jump forward medium punch and do the problem X combo. That's where you take that to the next level. Then you really make your opponent scared to jump. Yeah. Because then he's like, man, I'm taking a lot of damage for jumping. And now you just get free reign on whatever you want to do on the ground.
Ad Astra making it work. He's gonna move on. Chuck Steak gonna have to hold that. Now that'd be funny because Chuck Steak actually registered with his Smash GG. Like,
so he's getting all the points and
he's
stuff.
Gonna get like the algorithm whenever it
whenever he goes to a major and
he's like, wow, I beat Sonic. He's like, wow, this thing's got me to beat Punk in bracket. Wow, cool. Oh, because I got 3rd at Maxout.
Why am I seeded 3rd at this major? I've never been to a tournament ever in my life. Oh. So Ad Astra gonna make his way to winner semis, 1 game away from the big Buckaroonies. Getting into winners finals.
The big old winners circle. Let's see here. Make sure.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Your stream host for this evening, Mr. Robbie B, myself, RTY. We have a lot of games lined up for you guys. Mortal Kombat X, Street Fighter 5 on this stream, Dragon Ball Fighters going on twitch.tv/KCSRK. There's your schedule for the rest of this day. Blaze Blue Cross Tag. I hope we get a bracket there, man. That's the best game that never got played, IMO. Under Night being represented here. Injustice 2 being replaced by Mortal Kombat X. That should be here at 5 p.m. And like we said earlier, that may or may not be on this stream or the other, depending on entrance numbers compared to Tekken 7, which is Kansas City's most dedicated game.
Can I get ready for Riles Barkley on stream?
Then we got Guilty Gear Exert Revelator 2 XD Edition going on twitch.tv/KCSRK as well. And some ST. I'm actually excited for ST. I hope we get a bracket for that.
Yeah, Chachi will be swooping in with the old man games later.
Oh yeah, are we playing 30th anniversary, or are you guys playing like?
I imagine it's probably going to be 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
The tried and true way to play ST at the actual tournament level is on Super Gun. I don't think anybody in KC has one though.
Did you see the Daigo clip of them playing 30th anniversary where he does the Umeshoryu, the high fight clip?
No, I don't think so.
It was pretty. He posted it the other day. It was pretty tight. Nothing more fulfilling than seeing Daigo being super happy while playing ST, dude. It's the best. But speaking of,
I saw Dark Daigo whenever he had his invitational tournament that he does. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I'll just butcher it, but he was playing against a very strong Blanca player in ST, and he made him go to Old Sagat, and everybody was booing him.
So we have Redifer versus Riles Barkley.
Yeah, again, you're going to see a lot of local Kansas City guys in this tournament. If you're familiar with our weekly tournament Top in the Shop, you'll see these guys duking it out on the regular.
Yeah. Part of the issue this week, guys, is this month is we had to delay our tournament because of the harsh weather in Kansas that weekend. Everybody got bodied, so we're running coincide.
Oh my God, that mixed up right now. Okay, the handshake mixed up.
Coincide the Omaha guys, so shout out to them. But this is Kansas City. This is our turf. Definitely going to be defended today, one way or another. Riles Barkley versus Redford.
We have one St. Louis guy.
Justin is here. Peaceful is here. As long as he wins his first game, he's going to have to play against Valteria, which I'm super excited to see some headbutts on the screen.
You just want the Urians to knock each other out.
Dude, we need a headbutt. We need a headbutt counter, and I definitely want the Urians out of the bracket as soon as possible. But all right, Alex, Riles Barkley going to get the first jump in, but about even on live here, start things out. Big jump in here for Redford. Going to take it from corner to corner. Has to make this count here. Redford
trying to steal turns there.
Yeah, man, been doing a really good job at learning the Ken offense. Wow, that was super whack, dude.
Capcom, please. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, yeah, it's a DP, but it's not even like. And Riles Barkley now starting to press buttons in these panic situations. Like, really?
Yeah.
Can't let that kill you. This is the tournament moment, man. That stuff's gonna happen. Both these characters notorious for things that should work that don't. Nice risky challenge after that down forward lariat.
So big thing to pay attention to is miss anti-airs for Redford so far. Riles Barkley's been able to jump pretty freely against a character with a dragon punch, so you got to take advantage of that. That should have been a big punish, but
walking too far back.
Yeah, wasn't prepared. Gonna get the jab. This is where Riles Barkley can make all the count. No, spin it. Yeah, spin that bar. Don't be selfish. Win the round.
Yep, you gotta take the damage when you can get it. As Ken, a character that is not known for his amazing frame advantage on the ground or really super strong neutral. So you gotta spin the bar to make it happen.
Man, in this game, it's always worth it. I always watch a lot of my VODs, and it's always like, well, I don't agree with RTY's meter usage there. And I'm like, did I win the round? Yeah. All right. Well, then I spit my meter right because I'm gonna get it back next round 100%. So
yeah, you build meter super fast in 5. All right, in the corner, nice throw break. That's a message though. Like even though
big jump,
damn, that's a big jump here.
Okay, I like it. Gonna save the bars, go for the stun, big block. Very yeah. Oh, she went for the back throw. Unfortunate there for Redford, but he has such a gigantic life lead that he can afford a mistake like that right now.
Riles Barkley trying to make something work here. Hands being thrown, neutral jump, trying to bait out another throw there.
That DP, man, you gotta let it out in situations like that. That's a game-winning decision right there.
Riles Barkley needs to start challenging those forward throw dash up. That's like not real. You're always at least -2 after forward throw dash.
I gotta make this count here. Riles. Oh, big jump. Okay, so yeah, Redford gonna be able to take that. You gotta take second here for Riles. Breathe. breathe this one out. That was a big, gigantic round, in my opinion, for Riles. And to be able to lose that, you have to be able to just drink the water and breathe.
Definitely a match that Alex can win, though.
100%.
Riley, this thing, Riley really hasn't gotten a chance to get his offense started here. Haven't really seen too much life out of the V-Trigger yet. And I mean, once V-Trigger is active for Alex, it's kind of curtains for a lot for the Fireball game against Shotos. Yeah, nice run up at the start.
And I think that's where Redford played the end of that last round pretty well. It's just he didn't really do anything until we was waiting for that V-Trigger to run out.
God, do it with your heart. Raw, light punch, DP, get off me, sir.
Okay, good challenge on the run.
The run is always fake. Excellent anti-air. One of the things Riles Barkley wanted to improve on. Excellent confirm. Has the lariat. Reddifer on his back foot now. Does not want to get stunned. Jumping in, but no anti-air.
Oh, I had the shimmy too. Nothing there.
And yeah, both players are feeling it right now, a la pod racing. Raw, not going to be good.
Yeah, gonna get the stun here. Riles just want to make this.
Riley with the taunt though.
That wasn't a taunt, man.
Yeah.
Getting all charged up.
There's a pretty famous screen cap from Reddit back when the game first came out and Alex released, and it's this Dawson player, and he's complaining. He's like, every time I play Alex players, they always taunt me. What is it with Alex players? Are all scumbags who taunt? And they were like, no, dude, that's his V skill.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about?
Because it was like a huge, like 4-paragraph long thing, like why do players got to taunt? You're being toxic and everything.
Oh yeah.
But
scrub quote 101.
Yes,
good punish.
Back to the neutral here. Riles Barkley trying to find a comfortable spot to get charged. Reddifer putting himself in the corner. Riles Barkley needs to capitalize here. Full meter. Oh! Pseudo frame trap. Ken doing Ken things.
Two of them, man, but he's not getting anything off of them. Have to convert off of those situations there.
Neutral jump. Hey.
Oh, just too late on the neutral jump. That's the one thing about going.
Scrambles right now. This is like, you drop that and chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Sure, just relax.
You have such a huge life lead. Ken's almost out of V-Trigger.
Yeah, definitely out now, so this should 100% be Riles' round.
Yeah, I like this patience right now by Riley. Don't do anything risky here. Force a jump from Reddifer.
And the thing is he still has that V-Trigger too, so still parry that. Doesn't need it.
Yeah. Going for the space right there. I picked up that Reddifer likes to walk back a lot, so that, crouch short, gonna make it work. Now, both players gotta pay attention. Where the damage come from? Why you get the damage? Even simple things like that EX head stomp into the crouch short. Oh, he's walking back. I need to do more lows. To catch the walk back.
Yeah.
And Reddifer has to adapt accordingly. So one of those things like Riley finally got to play his game that time, and it worked out.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen Reddifer on his heels in the set, and it was just non-stop. Good punish there on the sweep, though.
Yeah, back to neutrals. Oh, the dash up jab. Pay attention to that. What's going to be the next mix? There it is right there. Block, and I will put hands on you.
Lariat plus on block, another one. Yep.
Look for the jump back here. Try to keep him in the corner. Good space for absolutely great space for Riles Barkley. If you beat somebody on the ground, they are going to jump. Everybody jumps. You jump, I jump, Dice jumps. Riles Barkley on match point.
Yeah.
Very solid game. One thing he talked about is, I want to improve my anti-airs. Hard work is paying off, young man. And again, like you say, Reddifer, the question marks on over his head. Like a World of Warcraft NPC with a question mark is like, man, I'm just gonna walk back, and I really need these jump-ins to hit. Where else am I gonna get my damage?
That's one of the things that just comes from experience, man. Hair to airs, but you could really afford a DP right there instead of
I would like my 180 opposed to the 9 bit. Yeah. And that boot gonna be unsafe. Stand lightly from Kim's gonna find a mark a lot of times against that button.
I think we're seeing just the tournament nerves from Reddifer right now, man.
But that's okay. These jump-ins, though, I kind of see this as like a mental guard crush right now. Is how many times is he going to start wearing Riles Barkley down with these jump-ins, and when is one going to finally get its mark? We saw a dash and command grab last time. Reddifer representing the neutral jump right there. Doesn't want to get scooped again. Man, wow, that was a risky button against that lariat, man. It will crush, and you will die.
I just need to see some DPs, man.
Oh, what a meaty by Reddifer has the corner now. Oh, with the big shimmy.
Yeah, I love that. See, because we saw that in the first game, and he didn't get anything off of it. But this time, he was aware of the shimmy, and it's the round winning. Put them both up at match point. This would be a big win for Reddifer, in my opinion, taking it over Riles here. Wow, but that power bomb does so much damage. EX DP right back, yes.
Absolutely. Back to neutral here. Oh, see, both players, like, the gloves are off right now. Neither one of these guys wants to lose right now. Obviously.
Rush counter.
All right, so Redifer gonna get comfortable with that stand. Fierce Punch has the meaty. Ryle's not biting on it. Need to see the throw game.
We need
By
to
Ken open up. What a big neutral jump. Both players are playing scared right now.
There it is. There it is. That's the change that we needed to see.
Who's gonna believe? Who's gonna believe? EX armor gets blown up by the throw. Ryle's Barkley fighting back to low short. Gotta make a big read here. Oh my God! We almost saw Maxout moment 37 right there with the parry, and Ryle's Barkley not in time.
That was tight. Like I said, a big win for Redifer, in my opinion, for that man. I think he's gone at 1 or 2 or 0-2 most of the tournament.
Yeah.
But for him, especially Maxout, I don't think he has a tournament win at Maxout until now.
So now, and like we said it earlier, Alex is gonna live and die by the hard reads. I think Ken is the same way. Like they kind of have to do the same kind of, I will say, quote, dumb shit to win games. And what you end up seeing is how that match evolves. You saw a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of spaghetti on the floor, a lot of scrambled eggs. I mean, we had a buffet. We had a buffet of nuttiness.
Yeah.
But man, that parry would have worked out. Like I said, it's a hard read. Live and die by it. You know, if one of those DPs gets blocked, Redifer is toast.
Yeah, 100%.
If one of those command grabs don't land from Riles is toast.
Yeah, but Redifer also did a really solid job of not showcasing those DPs until the end.
Yeah, he made it count with those anti-airs. That was the biggest adjustment, and that's what you need to have happen. So Redifer going to move forward here. Exclamation point bracket, you can move forward with us here and follow along and smash GG. Let me know how it looks and sounds, guys. Appreciate you guys watching this today. I know LCQ for Dragon Ball FighterZ is going on as well. Hanging out with us on this Saturday. Hopefully the weather is good. We're sitting, I think it was like 35 when I drove in.
Yeah, it was like 36.
So I hate winter. That's how it goes, though. Let's see here. So I had a big streaming epiphany last night. I was testing the stream because I'm really upset with how the VODs have been looking for Top of the Shop lately. They look really bad. They look awful. And I was like, man, what can I do to make to make this better?
Is it just your bit rate?
It was, so I tried 1080p, 60 frames. That my computer can't hang, unfortunately. So that didn't work. I was messing around with resolution, and I click on my bit rate. You want to guess what I was streaming at?
Like 1,000?
1,000.
Yeah.
And I haven't, like, so you have to understand, when I started streaming back in 2011, 1,000 was like, you streamed at 1,000 if your target audience was like people on mobile device at 480p. Like, I need to be at 3,000. So I was just curious. I was like, I'm gonna Google really quick. Bit rate, 1080p, boom. And it's like, oh, you should be streaming anywhere from 4,500 to 6K.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
But Twitch only allows for affiliates to stream at like 3,500.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Because partners can stream up to 6K, but affiliates can stream up to 35.
See, who cares? My thing is, like, if that was an incentive to go partner, that's stupid. Because most people, like, think about this. It doesn't matter how strong you're streaming. If somebody's watching on their phone, 720 and 1080 don't really look much different.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Or like, what if someone's watching on the, like, it's one of those things. It's the reason why news doesn't get shot in 4K, because a lot of people's TVs, you can't tell the difference. Like, so
who would watch the news in 4K?
4K, dog. Like, you want to be in the studio with Brian Busby and lick the perception off his forehead.
Next time running.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to play, bro.
I don't know why we here to ask that. Now get RTY full bleed on stream.
Bless.
All right, so good luck to RTY. He'll be probably back on the commentary mic later on. Again, guys, shout outs. Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon. Appreciate it. Love seeing you guys hang out with me. Join on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan.
What's up, guys?
So what's the adjustment in the old Ad Astra fight?
Akuma.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's just options, you know?
Yeah. Like, Sakura can't do anything on the ground against Bison.
He's oppressive, and that's definitely one of the areas that Bison is strong in. Especially when you have the lower health. Sakura's at 950, right?
Yeah.
That's stupid. She should be at 1,000. Like, there's no reason.
Yeah, like why is Laura get 1,000?
Yeah, right. Because Laura doesn't have a DP, dog. Come on. Talking about other characters that
Neither does Sakura.
Talking about characters that are stronger on the ground, though, we're going to see Boxer and Blanca. Now, this is historically one of Blanca's worst matchups throughout the history of Street Fighter because of Balrog's natural way to punish block Blanca balls. So it's not so much that, oh, well, Chris just, you know, has to use Blanca ball better. Well, it's the fact that when another character inherently takes away one of your pressure tools, whether it's a fireball or a special move like Blanca ball, that kind of makes the matchup slide in favor of, you know, the guy who can take it away. And I'm not talking about like, oh well, Balrog just has better punishes than most. It's he has one of the most consistent punishes of the cast when dealing with Blanca balls. And some characters on the other side of that coin, some characters like, well, Ken Masters legitimately cannot punish a Blanca ball unless he does it out of the corner.
Yeah.
And that's just something that Ken has to hold. So in that regard, it's like, oh, well, this move is even better against Ken. But that's where doing the lab work, that's where doing the homework really pays off in a game like Street Fighter V. As much people want to say like, oh, it's just rock, paper, scissors, it's just time, knock somebody down, time to guess. Yeah. Still takes the work.
I would say though, I still agree that Balrog is a bad matchup for Blanca in this game. Although I would say this is probably the best it's been in a long time because of how Rainbow Ball works in this game.
And V-Trigger 2.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing is Balrog doesn't have a reversal, so he has to kind of hold that pressure and you know, pray to the Street Fighter gods that he can defend those nutty cross-ups. So here we go. This match is pretty much going to be decided by neutral early on. And if I'm RTY, you want to get as much damage in before Fulby can get comfortable with the V-Trigger.
And there we go, early Rainbow Ball.
Yeah, Rainbow Ball basically like a dive. You change the trajectory, plus on block.
Cashing in on that gray light. That's going to be punished.
Nice meaty early on, establish it, mix-ups, going low, walk up and throw, absolutely. RTY running the standard gameplay, convincing you not to press buttons, that's going to open up your throw. Back to neutral here, Fulby got to find a way up.
I don't. I know where they are, I can show you.
Round 2.
So that Rainbow Ball right there, just pretty much trying to visually condition not to press buttons. Ooh, big neutral jump. Could have caught him with a roundhouse, but went for, I actually don't know what that was. Medium punch? Heavy punch? Big jump in there, no anti-air. Send a big opportunity, and there is the mix-up right there. The Balrog mix going low, staying high, overhead. That's what's gonna get out of that G-spin. So dangerous. Plus frames here. And RTY just hit the hold down back. There we go. That hard punch finding a mark.
Yep.
Still looking for an anti-air though for full bleed. And look, that Rainbow Ball actually doing really well, just like Watson said earlier. Yeah. It's like setting the pace. Oh, too far away though.
The thing is though, like I don't like that he's making the Rainbow Ball whiff though, because it's not like you're gonna bait a DP from Balrog.
Right. Yeah, you need them. You want the frame advantage. You need to find the mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, big overhead here, and RTY plenty of resources. Another overhead reset.
That should be the. I don't think he's quite the guy who's gonna finish it.
Only because of the resets.
I wasn't sure if the EX would quite be enough.
That being said, though, I don't think Fulby's that far out of it. If he seems a little bit uncomfortable in the neutral. The Rainbow Ball is definitely, I think, the answer. That being said, though, I saw earlier, RTY, though, had the right answer with jump back normal. That's how you want to deal with that if Blanca getting a little too cheeky. And like that right there. That's the example you just said earlier. He doesn't have a DP to bait out. You're just going to bait out a stand medium punch, and you're not going to get much for it.
Right.
So you need it for the frame advantage. Mix-ups here, full bleed, playing versus games, knows it. Need to find a punish for those unsafe dash punches, though.
Ooh, hit it on the way in. Very rare to see that happen in this game.
Plus frames, eat him up.
Yep. That's what we want to see with the Rainbow Ball pressure.
Got it. Yeah, just constantly named. RTY really forcing the mix-up, really forcing the V-skill. Finds one low. Got it. So condition you to block low, right? And what are you going to get out of that? A big, fat overhead.
Yep.
RTY does not need to press right now. The it is Blanca time and all sense of the word here. No.
That was super unfortunate.
Yeah, scramble right now, and RTY gonna make it count where he needs it.
Yeah. Another adaptation I think that Chris needs to make, and it's something that you don't get used to until you've played this matchup a lot, is because it's hard to react to, is just like mashing jab when you see Balrog V-skill.
Yeah. It's kind of a deer in headlights scenario. You see RTY defense. Oh no! But still got to punish. Still got to punish on the whiff up ball.
Yeah.
That is the power of dash punch for Balrog. We have more plus frames here, and RTY just continued to hold back, as like I said, Boldly really hasn't got a chance to establish any sort of throw pressure. Like, we need to start seeing command grab pops come sooner than later. Is he gonna get a chance here? Find himself in the corner. Super. A lot of red on the screen and a big meaty. RTY gonna take it with a cool 2-0.
Yeah, so biggest things I'd say for Full Bleed in that matchup, again, reacting to the dash punch, getting more comfortable with rainbow ball spacing, and I don't think he anti-aired a single time.
He tried, and he got punished for it.
He did try once. He tried with up ball. Meterless up ball is not very good in this game.
Can I get peaceful?
Got to see that crouch medium punch.
AKA worst behavior.
Dude, I brought you a water bottle for your troubles, and there's something in there I meant to give you at the school days party.
All right. So again, a slight change to the. Oh, what is this? Oh.
Whoa, that's sick.
I'm not a hat guy. I gotta show this off on commentary. So Thor just came in. He brought me a water bottle, pro, because I'm dying right now because I've been talking way too much about stuff I don't know about. And then he's like, "Oh, I meant to give you this. We had a Christmas party. It's a Cowboy Bebop hat. Cowboy Bebop, definitely." Bebop is it's always going to be in my top 5 anime forever.
Oh yeah,
but
absolutely.
It constantly interchanges for me. Like, I mean, number 1 goes between either Evangelion, Cowboy Bebop, or School Days. But okay, so very cool hat, very very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's super sick.
I'm not a very big hat person since not playing baseball anymore, but it definitely going to look cool.
Dude, the most surprising thing to me about that is that Thor bought anime merchandise.
Real question is, did he buy it from a physical store, or did he have to go online? Did he have to type it in?
Right. Because for those of you that don't know, Thor is an avid hater of anime.
All right. Peaceful. Last time Peaceful was here for Maxout, he got 3rd, I believe. So we're back to winners round 1 here. We gave you a little bit extra time. Again, you know, this is how it happens. Local brackets, guys. Local brackets. If you're caught up in traffic, we'll hold it off. We're not trying to DQ people. We're trying to get games. We're trying to get matches in. And just like Watson Chan on the mic with me, worst behavior. You got to come in cold as the January air outside right now. But this is a matchup that Thor should be pretty comfortable with. And last Maxout, Thor put on a show against Valteria's Zerion.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite matches. I went back and watched that recently. And that was a fun match to go back and watch. So big thing here for worst behavior is how is he going to just come in straight off the street and into the training room.
Yep.
And
I think like sometimes it's good to go in cold though, just to like be used to that.
Wow, boy.
And like I said, or like I was saying, if you're used to going in cold, you'll be able to react to stuff like that.
Yeah, the big reaction though that he's going to need to get in is establish that lariat to get around the fireballs, which can be harder with Urian as it is with the slower ball. The classic, the peaceful special there, just going to do EX shoulder into EX headbutt.
Ooh. I wonder why that counter hit. Oh, he did bear grab, that's why.
Right now, Peaceful just running the strat, running the game plan. What a big counter hit lariat. That's so much damage. And there's an EX bear grab for trouble. He just looks like you should be able to play.
I'm honestly surprised that Peaceful didn't EX headbutt there because
But he hit the meter.
he did. But he did EX tackle into activation instead off of the jump back. But the reason I say that is because Peaceful usually likes to represent reversal very early in a set.
Yep. Caught him walking forward. Man,
Wow,
that's
stuffed
twice.
Lariat.
That's twice we've seen Lariat get stuffed by knee drop.
He dropped the combo, but
Regular headbutt. It's
got an
actually
American reset.
EX headbutt, or wake up headbutt is not a bad idea against Zangief because it is throw invincible. You know, you get off the ground.
Yeah.
Especially, but that's such a hard read though.
Yeah.
Sweet. Again, Peaceful picking up early that worst behavior likes to walk forward. Oh, scooped him. Okay, hadn't even had the meaty set up too off of it. Stay on the ground. Meter.
Yeah, there it is.
No, it's coming. It's his third strike. Unblocking.
Can he? I wonder if Geep can wake up V-Trigger to beat that.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure like how fast it becomes projectile invincible.
So this is when the adrenaline's gonna start pumping, start really burning your ears up in this kind of scenario where it's like, if I just would have gotten to warm up, would this be a different story? But
Yeah.
right now, Peaceful up 1-0 here against worst behavior.
I think this is kind of a clash of styles too, because Peaceful's kind of a nut, and Thor is like a pretty like patient, methodical player.
Yes, like I said, it's borderline. It is definitely not like. It's. I would say it's. This is the kind of player that you play online and you're like, this sucks to lose.
Ooh, drop it combo.
Yeah, nice. Does actually punish because of the tall body of Zangief. Oh my god.
Wow, that was nuts.
Peaceful.
But yeah, so the thing about meeting Urien though when he has bar is like, if you just meeting him with a light button, there's literally zero risk.
Yes.
Getting reversal.
His reversal comes out, I think, in like a 16 frame or something like that. So it's all right. Here comes the hard reads. Worst behavior. Trying to open the bookstore. Nice challenge right there. See, he's still doing headbutt, block, whiff, hit. Doesn't matter. Peaceful. Trying to answer back here. Wants to make this a quick 2-0. Like, I know you're frigid right now. I want to deal with it. Nice backdash. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh my goodness, though.
No
Crushed.
respect. Oh, no drop counter.
Oh, the defense was there. Caught the overhead standing. Peaceful trying to close it out. Nice throwback trick.
Yeah, projectile invincible, but not strike invincible.
Peaceful playing like an absolute savage right now. That playing against that kind of playstyle, I know you guys watching at home, you might feel a little disgusted about that. That might be that would tilt a lot of people, but Peaceful hanging in there, and that's going to be the thing. Like, you know, not only does worst behavior have to shake off coming in cold, but also don't let that loss dictate the rest of your day in bracket.
Sure.
Let's see here. Let me get back to my bracket here, and you guys can follow along with the bracket as well. Exclamation point will get you there.
Gotta get Peaceful and Valteria on stream!
Valteria. So we're gonna put Peaceful right back in the hot seat. He's waited long enough. I know he was chomping at the bit to play. And another player who has had to wait because of a bye is Valteria. So Valteria is our resident Urien.
And I think Valteria won the last time these two played at Cross-Up, if I remember correctly.
I don't know actually. Man, we really gotta run losers matches.
I might be wrong about that though.
I'm not for sure, but you want to talk about a clash of styles?
Oh yeah.
This is going to be two different flavors of Urien going to be out of here. Valteria, because of the meta he's in, where he plays against Shotos regularly, he's adopted this slower, patient. He tries to be slow, tries to be patient. I tried to told him the other day. He was like, I feel like I can't play my game against you. I was like, sometimes you just gotta get dirty. You just gotta throw out those EX shoulders.
Yeah.
Just to keep people honest, you know. Block, okay, it's -2, big deal. On hit, you get the knockdown, you're back to neutral. But this is gonna be a clash too, and Valteria takes his study of this character very seriously. I know he has already formed some opinions about Peaceful's playstyle, but on the other side of that, Peaceful is very much a teacher of this character in St. Louis as well. With Shadegoat playing Urien, you can definitely tell where Shadegoat has picked up some of his habits.
Yeah.
So Valteria is rocking the Wesker alt. Shout outs to Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh yeah, that's the best Resident Evil costume free.
I think so.
The Jill and Ada ones suck.
Yeah. All right. So again, Valteria, Wesker, Peaceful in the purple.
Ooh, nice. Got the dash up, but didn't get a lot off of it.
So early signs of potential whiff punishing there. There's the stagger. I like that stagger pressure by Valteria. The dash up, crouch short, which that might as well just be Magneto's crouch short from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Very fast.
Man, he's finding a lot of whiff punish sweeps right now.
Yeah.
Very risky option.
Hey, there it is. Establish that early on. Okay, we didn't see the headbutt that time. Oh, big jump from Valteria. He's got it. Peaceful in the corner. Where's the defense? Eat him up here.
Yeah, Peaceful not checking these dashes at all.
They just reflected. So this is something I don't know, like, this is one of those things, like, how good is Valteria in the Aegis Reflector mix-ups right now? Because Peaceful is eating her up. And the EX shoulder, he needed that much to kill. Regular shoulder might kill, but I definitely respect making sure. You do not want to let Urian mount any sort of comeback whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Valteria with his pretty strong, he's got a pretty deep pockets when it comes to Aegis Reflector mix-ups. Right now, got to fight his way out of the corner. Peaceful on the attack. Finds one there, stands fierce, Chiefs and Chopper. Here comes Peaceful in the corner, going for the cross-up. Finds one, but no damage on the other side.
Nice reversal.
Finally speaking with his, oh, okay.
Oh, that was weird. He only hit with like the first hit of the overhead.
You ever been so meaty it's disadvantageous?
Yeah.
Peaceful now on a warpath right now, just hammering it off. There's the classic walk back, lure you into a sense of going to sleep, and here comes the train. The EX shoulder, Peaceful up, 1-0. This is, my advice towards a player like Peaceful is, like, when I tell people when they play, because they're like, "Oh, he's so random, blah blah." I'm like, yeah, just block and punish.
Yeah.
Like,
he does have a style that is very weak to just being patient and letting him hang himself.
Indeed. All right, well, Valteria.
Not to say that he can't adapt to that, but
throwing
you gotta make him adapt to that, you know?
Yep, that's the St. Louis style. Nice anti-air, Peaceful representing the fundamentals, but Valteria saying, fine, we gotta go EX, Whoa, regular headbutt. Here comes Aegis Reflector over the top. Bonks him on the head.
Doesn't confirm it though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big drop right there.
Nice defense. Until he take the throw.
Crazy shimmy right there. Not meaning to, obviously. Plus frame. Here comes Valteria with the dunk in the middle.
Round 2.
It's a nutty match so far, Watson.
Yeah.
It's a nutty match.
Ooh, yeah, walk up throw. And that worked because he checked him on his buttons like 3 times before.
Bad drop there. Still gonna find throw. We'll make it count. All right, so Valteria pretty much been all coins coming up heads here in the offense.
Nice confirm.
Okay, looking for the bait. So I know you mentioned earlier, if you neutral jump, if you neutral jump EX headbutt, you won't be able to punish it.
Yeah, you don't want to. You just want to meaty with light, like just low short meaty. And
oh, what a nice reset, man!
Yeah,
okay.
but not having any of it. Peaceful very disciplined in the corner right now, though, but working against him.
This is just going back and forth, very quick. Whoa, what the hell did I? Oh, they're talking it out right now. I want to. Damn! Come on, computer, keep up. Like I was gonna headbutt, but I wanted to headbutt.
Valteria explaining the angles.
So like the math equations on screen.
Yeah.
My face, yeah, it's like what you have to do with a Urian mirror is like all the math equations, and it's just like 1 + 1 = headbutt, 2 + 8 is a headbutt.
That was the ballsiest crouch fierce I've ever seen in my life.
Let me tell you what gets hot up here, Watson. Stand fierce with punish into shoulder.
Yeah. Well, Peaceful just whip punish, Devin stand fierce with crouch fierce, and I was like, wow, you're an actual insane person. How did you not get crouch counted?
That's how it's going to look in the mirror match, though. Again, both players playing the same character, a lot of the same game plan here. All right, so Valteria going to get out of the corner. One more mirror. Oh, okay. Wow, this is what he's going to need here. Oh, the reflection screwed the combo up. He needed to delay that. Still going to keep the pressure on PX knee drop, though.
Yeah, Peaceful sitting on no bar right now, so Valteria got to go hammy-sammy.
Oh, here comes Peaceful. No, what a...
Never mind, I was wrong.
Oh, my God.
He was right.
We
I was
are
gonna be like, don't reversal, but it worked.
we are but mere mortals in the presence of gods right now, Watson Chan. Valteria, Wesker on match point. What's Peaceful got left in the tank? Here's an EX shoulder for your trouble. Has the corner. Valteria trying to escape with the knees. No good. Overhead. Getting stuck. Valteria's defense, offense, working miracles right now. Staggered offense.
Confirmed for Peaceful though.
Oh my god. Urian things are happening. Urian things are happening.
Nice escape from the corner.
Yeah, Valteria not looking for damage. They're just looking
Sitting on trigger now though.
One mirror left. Gotta punch that.
Oh yeah.
I think just a mirror. Oh, nice.
Nice
Yeah.
bait from her.
Yeah, being very patient. Still trying to bait out. Okay, so here's the adaptation. Peaceful says, I know you just watched my match. You just watched me go ham
Yeah.
on forced behavior. I'm going to just pump the brakes here a little bit. And that's what it's going to take there. Back and forth. Match point for both these players here. Nice anti-air by Valteria.
That's the thing though. Like I said, I don't like the neutral jump to bait the reversal because if you neutral jump Urian's reversal, you can't punish it.
I think, yeah, but the neutral jump also is kind of like the shimmy option. Okay, no crush, stun. Oh,
Yeah.
is this going to be it here? Valteria's going to get one more chance. Can Peaceful get something tricky? What's the mix-up? Nice throw break by Valteria, but he just gets caught walking forward the EX shoulder.
Urian wins.
Okay.
All right, Watson Chan got to go play a match real quick off stream. That match is man, that was nuts. All right.
I get RTY and Ad Astra on stream. After that will be Peaceful and Rediford.
All right, guys, you are watching Maxout for January 26, 2019. I am your stream host, Robbie Vota. We are broadcasting live from Novastar Gaming here in Kansas City, Kansas. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/Novastar Gaming 2.0. If you want to get involved in Kansas City fighting games, look no further than the KC fighting game community. That's KCFGC. Check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/group/KCFGC. Everything from hookups to tournaments, regional events, matchmaking. It's all there. Discussion, all that stuff. And not just Street Fighter, not just Street Fighter, guys. All fighting games, all of them. We got the older games, we got the newer games, we got the ones coming out, ones that ain't even come out yet. It's all there. KCFGC, check us out. Formerly known as KCSRK. Shout outs to the OGs before us. Mr. AJ in chat. See you lurking. Mr. Axiom, Mr. Lee. All those dudes and all their hours of hard work. Mr. J Spot. Allow us to continue on and host some good old fighting games. So we have Ad Astra versus RTY. Now, these guys have been clashing and topping the shop lately. Ad Astra managing to get games here and there, but not quite ever able to pull out a double. So let's see if he can flip the script today at Maxout. RTY taking away the Shadow Loop stage. That is Ad Astra tries to go for it. Yes, the AirPods. So Ad Astra will actually do less damage because RTY doesn't take hits from poor people. You know what I mean? Both these characters build some strong frame advantage. Bison trying to rack up that white life. And I said these are both charged characters, so both they're going to be naturally defensive play styles. As I say that, all defense has gone out the window as it is now time for aggression. Ad Astra with the life lead, stopping the air approach. Nice mix up by RTY. Again, train him low, go overhead in the midnight hour. Get off. Head stomp, and that's fine. RTY just going to continue to go. Triggers and activation now for Ad Astra. Command grab and cycle pressure now on deck. Wow, big jump in, meaty dash punch follow up. Yes, overhead. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to take the hat off you. I'm going to take the hat off you, boss.
Round 2.
So again, that is the danger of that Balrog mix up there. Eat up the feet. Bop him on the head. Oh, big drop by Ad Asher, man. He really could have had a chance to get the life lead right there. Okay, he's gonna get another chance. Another big drop. EX Flame gonna find a punish. RTY taking him to the corner here. Plus frames there. Big stand fierce punch. Try to measure the space for dash punch. Gonna get clocked with the stand fierce in his place. Still representing the V skill is RTY. Watch the chance said. Oh, the nice block, -5, but nobody home. RTY's like, all right, I'm gonna take the get out of jail free card there. Ad Asher question mark over his head, going for the throw tag. No reverse to find one out. V-reversal. Yeah, not really any frame advantage off Bison's V-Trigger 2 activation, but he did defeat RTY. Taking game numero uno.
Balrog win.
So there was some pretty prime opportunities there for Ad Asher to cash in on some damage and let it slip through his fingers, see if he can make an adjustment here. So the dash up stand fierce has been established. No fly zone. RTY still being consistent. Man, just the constant mix-up. So it's going to be something Kansas City going to have to figure out how to deal with, is the reacting to the B skill. Deal with the problem before you have to deal with the problem. Here comes a big crush counter combo. Ad Asher not dropping that one. Finds a meaty off his jump. Defeat again. At this point, Ad Asher gonna just have to commit. If he doesn't start checking the B skill, he's just gonna have to commit to blocking high every time. Or blocking low. Wow, stuff. Oh, forward. Psycho Crusher. Cannot get a cross cut. Wow, crush counter to start. What the hell? Ooh, caught him on the button early on. Ad Asher trying to go to work here. Here comes Balrog though. Trigger activate. We're gonna see the mix up here. Check with the jab. Is that Astra back here? RTY on full resources, one touch. Do it! Hey, oh, big drop there, but -2. V-Trigger saving him. Still trying to hammer in there, looking for chip. And Astra trying to force his way out. One bar. Will RTY hold on to the meter? Will he go for the win here? One touch away, 25 to play. Both players like, I'm not gonna come to you. Ad Astra gonna burn that bar though. Not doing anything with it. That's a huge frame advantage option. For Bison, a big tap punch. Not gonna find a room and no whip punish. That's gotta be the punish stand light kick ball. And dash up jab, gonna do it. So we saw earlier, dash up roundhouse by Bison was blocked. And dash up again, RTY might have been looking for a throw right there. Got tapped in the face. Joining me now on commentary, Mr. Valteria. Big neutral jump on the V scale, but Ad Astra backing off. Plenty of time and damage. RTY has the time to catch up.
I didn't realize there's nobody in here.
That's all right.
What's up? What's up?
So Ad Astra has not found an answer yet to the unsafe dash punch. RTY given plenty of opportunity here. He's gonna ring it out here. Look for the instant overhead. Oh, but Ad Astra looked like tried to get off the ground. RTY keeping him grounded. It's that no fly zone. RTY been doing a pretty good job about keeping Bison honest on the ground. And this is where Bison can definitely start chewing him up. There's the throw mix up. So again, we see dash throw, or dash button, dash throw. B skill. Clean up the feet. Nice, finally representing that free frame season 2 Bison buff. Hook stand like it. So RTY just staying relentless in the corner, has the pressure. What's the mix up? Keep guessing, you're gonna guess wrong.
Out of the corner there, get back into the neutral. Activation, you got bombs on deck.
Cherry on top. Wow, a rare missed anti-air. Didn't want to deal with it.
Oh, okay, that's different.
And I like, wow, number 2, okay. I think RTY might bust the EX dash punch trying to get out of the corner. He's tired of dealing with this pressure. All right, he's gonna clip him again. Low target combo, mix up, stays in front, goes low again. There it is. So RTY closing it out.
I mean, Ad Astra looking good today, though. A lot of players looking good today.
Yeah, I was hoping that guys would go into these matches today being like, this is where your combo breaker matches start. You're going to travel, you got to take every opportunity serious from here on out. You don't want to catch yourself in Chicago thinking, damn, if I just would have tried a little bit harder at our local, if I just would have tried a little bit harder in practice, I wouldn't be facing elimination from this bracket. But we're neither here nor there, and I know you just joined us on commentary, but you got to go play Reddifer now.
Oh, all right. Wait, no, I don't.
Wait. Oh, no, Peaceful Reddifer. Sorry.
I mean, I will.
I get Peaceful and Reddifer on stream.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I want to talk to you about that match here in a second, but I'm gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we got more Street Fighter V action coming up next. All right, I had to go out. I had to go take a bathroom break. I did not go out to talk to Redifer about how to approach this flavor of Urian.
This flavor.
Winners round 3. So Urian versus Ken. Now, as our Valterio can attest, we have our local Urian. So this is not a matchup that should be a question mark for anybody in Kansas City.
We were playing some casuals before tournament started, and he was playing really well. So I mean, like, he's one of those players. He's always gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm playing like shit today. I'm not playing good." But it's like, "Mike, dude, no, you're doing all right. You're gonna be all right."
Absolutely.
And then yeah, when he got that upset against Riley, I was like, "Let's go, dude. See, we told you." And
all right, so Ken versus Urian. Urian going to be stronger on the ground, a little bit more range on some of those buttons, a little bit more opportunity to create frame advantage, as well as the V-trigger being a big question mark factor. But Ken not lacking in the damage department if he can get those hits to connect.
what is this color?
This is the Capcom Pro Tour, or like Season 2
I've never even seen that. Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Anyway, yeah.
So Peaceful working on an early corner advantage. Huge jump in. Okay, keeps the combo very simple. Ooh, nice. That was dirty. Those are the kind of things you're going to watch out for. Big overhead, solid reset. Welcome to the observatory. Here come the stars. Reset incoming too. Oh no, wow, too high.
No, they used the wrong one. One for the damage. All right. Redifer back in there. Counter hit. Here we go.
Doesn't have meter though. No, didn't have meter. Had to recognize that.
All right.
Peaceful.
He needs to shake it out.
Yeah, this is again. If Redifer, hopefully he was watching this match between you and Peaceful and Worst Behavior, and knows like this guy will reversal if given the opportunity.
Let it rip. Yeah. Okay.
Right there. So Redifer answering back 3-frame DP. Peaceful has the corner, chewing him up. Close to stun again. We're gonna see another trip. Crush counter.
Oh, good patience.
No meter.
All right, counter hit again. Work on the stun. Oh,
that was it. That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Man, that was a good decision. I think it just didn't work that time.
Well, Peaceful got trigger on deck.
Okay.
Okay. Nice challenge. Here comes one.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, the reset, baby.
That reset was garbage. I don't care. That reset was garbage.
Hey man, Peaceful making it work though.
You go for shitty resets like that when you don't have Aegis pressure.
Damn. Redifer not out of it. Peaceful though. I've been playing this game. Like I said, I told people, I told them earlier, like the way Peaceful plays, it can cause you to tilt. It can cause you to tilt. So that's one of the challenges here. What can Redifer do?
All right, good, sweet counter. Here we go.
So far, been very consistent on the confirms. Yeah, and Peaceful scrambling, trying to get out there. Redifer backing off a little bit.
Good decisions he's making here. All right, that's all right.
Here comes Redifer, one bar off though, or excuse me, Peaceful. Pretty much even on life right now. Oh, big missed answer.
Got it. Got to get those answers.
That damage has got it. Right. Makes it up with a reversal of his own.
It's all right. Keep him out. I got to get those answers.
All right, what's Peaceful got for the mix-up?
All right, he saw it coming that time. Good stuff. Now he's going to go for something different. Be ready for that.
There it is. That's okay. That's what you're going to get out with. That's
all he's got. That's all his damage. He's done.
Oh, I just was going to say Peaceful at the corner.
Oh, in there. All right.
All right. The thing is and I want to kind of echo what Valteria said earlier about the decision making. It's Redifer choosing to apply offense when Peaceful doesn't have that bar. That's kind of what's keeping him out. Okay, wacky S going on right now. Raw EX heavy punch DP.
I mean, he knew he doesn't get that many dashes. Calm down, sir. All right.
What a young man.
Let's go. Oh, how many times is he gonna run on him? Let's go.
That's all right. Peaceful now trying to.
Got meter.
Trying
Get
to
that
slow down. Trying to slow down a little bit. Control this neutral.
Here's a good anti-air.
Yep. Good spacing for that.
All right. Got meter for EXDP. Man, he's got to check those with headbutts.
Yeah, easier said than done though. It baits out the throw. Okay, Peaceful looking to seal this one out. He's on match point now. If Reddifer can calm down here, see if he can pull it out. Again, like I said, a couple missed opportunities on damage.
Yeah.
But opportunities nonetheless. See Peaceful can bring it home now.
All right, good crush.
EX headbutt.
This is meaty.
Good idea.
All right, there you go. You use the meter. So now it's in there. It's in there. It's your turn. All right, build the meter back up.
Peaceful trying to break the door down. There's the classic. Oh, good stuff. What a neutral jump. Even caught him trying to press the button on the counter hit. Tick throw, no good. It's got to be established though. Where's the shimmy coming? Reddifer on full bar and full V trigger. Medium punch. Juggles him in the air. Finds the back throw. Finds the counter hit.
That's dead.
If he can complete the combo into super here. Oh no! EX, he autopiloted. Reddifer, Peaceful still has a chance.
Okay, let's go. All right.
Let's fucking go, Reddifer, let's go!
Yes. I'm telling him he can do this.
Hey, it's a hostile environment.
Pop off, baby. Let's go.
Shout outs to STL.
Nah, fuck STO.
Shout outs to STL. Peaceful's good people. Let's go. Big jump in though. Okay, he's like, all right, no fireball zone here. Watch your head.
I got nothing.
Watch your top now.
That's a good sweep, man. All right.
Man, the runs though. Okay, we saw the throw. That's a big tell right there. Peaceful say, I'm not done yet. I got a lot of experience, young man. Oh, he blows it up.
Sorry.
Too far out. Peaceful now with the convert.
Oh, let's go. I'm not afraid to use mine either.
All right. Okay, are you gonna point?
Working on the
push?
side.
Don't push.
There it is. Let's go.
Has the corner.
Finish the job.
One more touch.
Yes, let's go. Oh my God. Let's go.
All right. Peaceful. All right, Reddifer now on match point. What's Peaceful got in the tank? Gotta make something happen here.
I'm gonna go throw this fucking guy. Let's go.
A great anti-air space. Peaceful using those fundamentals. Hammering it home. 2 bars for Peaceful. Throw tech is no good. Top 2. Reddifer getting a little bit nutty himself. Jump back in the corner. Block. -2 situation. Peaceful not challenging. Here comes the shoulder. No headbutt. Okay, gotta do 2 of them. Finally, EXD's block, big crush counter. Gonna get the reset in the corner.
Not gonna kill. Still got a chance here.
Nice delay wake up by Reddifer.
All right.
Uno mas.
That's all right. Shake
Down
it
to
off.
the wire here. Peaceful saying, not saying die yet. He's like, okay, I might be in Hell's Kitchen right now. The fire's on both sides. I got the hecklers on all points. Here comes the
All right.
shoulder.
No, he's using that meter. Make him spend that meter. It's all right.
Reddifer doesn't need to get too creative right here.
Oh, try to get cheeky there.
Yeah, there's the nerves here. Reddifer walking back a little too much, giving him too much space. Big overhead, motionless shimmy. Peaceful working on the warpath right now. Another one. Can't quite get it here.
It's all right. Relax. Defense.
Close to stun, Reddifer.
All right. It's in there. It's go time.
He has to respect Peaceful's wake up though. He has V-trigger right now.
That was weird.
Oh, and just shoot up in the blender. Peaceful, making it work.
That was a real good showing from Reddifer.
Yeah, if he had any doubt about where he belongs in the grand scheme of things, he's like, okay, I belong here. So I will get the matches updated here. So we will have our winners final. We're gonna put them on ice though for a second here. Will be Peaceful and RTY. Great showing from Reddifer, even better showing from Peaceful. So that is our winners final shakedown. So we're gonna drop down here to loser's side. Let's go ahead and get Valteria and Kane on stream.
Can I get Valteria and Kane on stream?
Special thanks to Valteria hanging out on commentary. He will get his run back. Again, guys, so a smaller bracket this time around for Maxout, but plenty of strong Street Fighter right around the corner. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Redifer, just to give you guys some background, Redifer is like only very recently, in the last, I would say, 6 months, started taking this game actually serious. Like, I'm tired of being a casual. I want to come out and I want to win. And he sucks. But he's been putting in the work. I'm telling you, he's been putting in the work, loss by loss, barely win by win, loss by loss, loss by loss, but the hard work's paying off. Progress by inches. If you can progress by an inch, you look back, you got miles behind you, but you got to build it 1 inch at a time. Redifer is a true testament to that. You got to keep on it. You got to keep on grinding, keep on moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, we're on to the next match. Kane and Valteria. If you think you can't do it at home, you can. You just got to try. You got to believe. You got to put it in. Losers round 2. So we are now in the one and done. We are now in the one and done section of the tournament. If you are not familiar with the double elimination tournament, you can lose once. You can lose 1, 2 out of 3. You go into the loser's bracket. You get another chance. You can climb out of hell. Claw with your fingernails. These guys are smiling now, but as soon as that start button hits, it's down to business. So Kane, a new player to our scene, but not a new player in Street Fighter. Came up from Louisiana, I believe. Glad to have him here. We saw him playing Karn earlier against Watson Chan. Now he's got to deal with Urian. Illuminati boys. Again, guys, let us know how it looks. Let us know how it sounds at home. Appreciate you guys watching with us. Valteria, Urian, Kane, Karn. Early footsies. Oh, okay. Eats up a shoulder. Might have been a missed input by Valteria. Immediate throw has been established. How is that game going to evolve? Okay. Scramble situation on the jump in. Dash up. I love that. That's something that Devin's gotten really good at in the last couple of weeks, months even, is the dash up low short. Makes out a big DP. Gonna see, El Dia del Muertos on the Grim Reapers with the reset here. Got the tan on. He's like, oh, we're going to match if we're going to go to the dance, girl. What's up, Pepperoni?
Round 2.
Glad to see you, dude. Man, what a long-time viewer of Pepperoni. Nice whip punish. Man, that stand fierce into shoulders. Like, don't press buttons, and then you are rewarded with the throw. At that range, like, man, I can't press a button at that range? Well, here comes the throw. Then the dashboard open up. Ooh, almost got punished that stand roundhouse, though. That's the thing about the stand roundhouse range. If Karn wants to space it, that's actually the spacing for her to get crossed up. She moves herself forward a little bit. Nice confirm. Excellent shimmy. Kane on the warpath now, close to stun. Full resources, backing off. Doesn't want to deal with the X headbutt. In trigger. Ooh, still going for the shimmy. Valteria with extra delayed EX headbutt. Now he's in full control with the oh man, could have probably killed. He's just gonna go for the throw. So smart stuff by Valteria. You know, he could have EX shouldered right there for the kill, but putting the throw mix up in that little sequence, man, that's gonna make you second guess how to defend going into this very critical game 2 and possibly game 3. Like I said, man, Kane's got one last shot here, or else he is eliminated from tournament play. Nice whip punish. Okay, so Kane's showing he's got the chops in control as well. Valteria not convinced on the meanies. Little stacker right there looking for stand hard punch, trying to find a crush counter button. Nobody home. B-skill. Right in the chest, right in the belt buckle of Urian. Roundhouse to roundhouse. That down forward roundhouse, though, definitely got to see a punish on that. Something kind of a new thing in season 4. Got to be mindful of it. Back and forth, very patient. Who's going to blink first? Valteria. Out of the gate. EX shoulder. Has the corner. Looking for a jump. Got to see a punish here, though. Ooh, too far away. Sweep for sweep. Don't see enough Karn right now, actually. Wow, good sequence there by Valteria. The stray crouch light punch and full damage. Now finds himself on match point. Looking to make this a 2-0. What's Kane got left in the tank? 1 bar. Pretty much even on resources here. Kane really got to make something work. I think he needs to represent sweep a little bit more. Catch Valteria jockeying back and forth in neutral. You see like Valteria looking for the range to press buttons, you know, people are going to constantly move out there. There's that low forward confirm. That's the difference between counter players, man. You got to have those one hit button hit confirms, otherwise the character becomes kind of an uphill battle. Picking good spots to jump in, has the corner. Valteria not content to sit still with the crouch jab. Wow, V reversal, man. He's going to need that V trigger. Really got to mix it up. Kane got to reach deep in the pocket now. Full bar. Tapping him on the head, no big deal. Oh, got to see a big punish here. Nice. All right, so it's first time we're going to see Aegis Reflector. Valteria looking to try to hold on to bar. Once a hit confirmed, does not want to let it slide. Oh, big jump in and a little reset. And Valteria not going to get a chance to use V trigger.
Final round.
Kane looking to march right back here on the jaws of defeat right now. Again, one match away. Dunks are good. It's the follow-up. Okay, delay wake up. Allowing Urian to get that very precious Oki. Looking for a jump right here. Can't find it. EX shoulder. Trying to take a page out of Peaceful's book. Not coming. There you go. Okay, so finally we see the low forward starting to get a little more confidence in the pick it from. Oh, gotta see a crush counter right there. He wasn't ready for it. Has stun. One bar to work though. Not gonna be able to kill. Oh yeah. Can't do anything off that. I got nerfed. Here comes Valteria. Headbutt underneath for the side switch. Has the corner. One more reset. Ooh, catches him with the dirty stuff. Even on life lead. Resources are for Kane's favor, but he finds the back throw, and that's going to do it. Valteria staying really tight with it. Committed to a game plan. Stuck with it the whole way. Kane will be out. Valteria will move on. Again, we're on loser's side. Exclamation point bracket. I'll help you follow along here. We're going to keep Valteria on.
Gotta get Riles Barkley and Valteria on stream.
Keep Valteria on here. Man, Kane had some opportunities. The thing I would take away from that match is that Kane had the right read on catching Valteria walking backwards. And Karn has one of the best sweeps in the game. Very uninteractable on block by a lot of the cast. And really didn't see any use of it. Also a big drop opportunity on the crush counter. That being said though, Kane hasn't played really since I think season 1, maybe even season 2. So he's been in the game for a while. And I believe Karin's best punish was not her crush counters in the early versions of the game. So you just wanted to opt for the Stand Fierce. But that has since changed with neutral jump punishes and so on and so forth. So, okay guys, thanks for hanging out. Maxout for January 26, 2019. Stay hydrated. I'm your host, Robbie V. We're broadcasting live from Novastar here in Kansas City, Kansas. Primo local LAN center. Smaller brackets today across the board. You see those games scrolling along there. Street Fighter 5, Dragon Ball, Tekken 7. Skullgirls, Guilty Gear, Injustice 2. We actually got Mortal Kombat this month. Injustice 2 is taking a break. People hype for MK11. Riles Barkley and Valteria. These guys have fun when they play Street Fighter for sure. And there has been some kind of back and forth. These guys played a money match, Valteria's Zeku versus Riles Barkley, and Riles bodied him.
Round 1. Fight.
So a lot of practice here between these two guys. If you see some unconventional stuff, it's because he knows that I know that you know that he knows. Hard button to anti-air with a natural one. Urian with the jump fierce punch. I like this patient style play. And it says, it's showing a lot of respect right now, saying, hey, I know, let's do it. Let's do it, let's go to work. Nice push counter, catches him in the air, puts him in the dirt. Devin trying to build some frame advantage, trying to get out of the corner with the EX knees. Riles Barkley is the wall, standing tall. Ooh, okay, went for a cheeky reset there. And the EX, that's not just to get out though. Flip, defeat, those boots. Reset, the tricky stuff, and Riles Barkley manages to fend, but still gonna get a throw. But hey, if that's all the damage you're gonna take out of that sequence, absolutely. Ooh, big jump opportunity by Valteria finds the back throw. Another one. Look at me, I'm the grappler. Look at my suit. Down, forward, fierce. Oh my god, the scaling is so bad. And Browse Barkley now really trying to press the issue. Valteria on the defense. What patience by Valteria. That is exactly what he needed. Riles Barkley delivered it to him on a silver platter. You're in there. I was never out of it. I was never out of it. Man, just like that. Victory stolen away. Corner now for Riles Barkley. Valteria fighting back. Crouch jab is good. Reset. Don't press twice. All right. So Riles Barkley turning. Oh, guess on guess right now. Meter for meter. Popping the trigger early. Oh my gosh, big drops. Gonna see a lot of that from Riles Barkley here. The tournament nerves. Backing up. He's at the space to anti-air. Will he take it? Look for a head stomp right there. Didn't get the input. Oh, the armor though. Oh, and the Aegis effect was saving Urian. Gonna try to jump out. Absolutely. No, get off me. Throws broken away. Nice challenge, negative, and man, Valteria though, not dropping the combos, not dropping the one-button hit confirms, and now it's up one game. So Valteria is still feeling hot from his match with Kane, still warmed up, good to go. Riles Barkley got to figure something out, quick. Got to figure it out quick. A couple key drops. So it can be a little bit, frustrating having those games stolen away like that. A little bit more patience, but I say to that anti-air and the super. Valteria continuing to jump in pretty much for free here. Finds a sweep. There's that back and forth movement I talked about against Kane. Got to check people on that. Ooh, what? See, that is Alex right there. That traded. Head's not traded with Stan Pierce. Valteria's classic shotgun, you thought. Drops Jeremy on the house. Get more little bit more liberal with the plasma. Chucking the plus frames here. Valteria knows better. Checking there. Hey, nice punish. +5 on all moves right here while the V skill is active. Ooh, big whip. Nice V reversal. Valteria take the opportunity to trade spaces on it. Using the man, he just misjudged the timing on that reflector just by a hair. Gotta let Urian. He was safe. Trying to over the top. Oh, no conversion though. What a counter hit. Stand medium punching and crouch fierce. Another reset. And the throw is broken away. V-trigger on deck for Riles Barkley. Will he get it? One more chance. Tapping in. Toe tap. Trigger on deck. Yeah, and then Brian Valteria just like, I'm not gonna press the button. Ooh, scooped out of the EX. I gotta imagine that was stun gun headbutt. Riles Barkley, man, it's just like, I tell you, a matter of patience right now. Valteria is just one small little, I don't know what kind of measurement you want to call it, but it's just enough. And man, trying to jump back, does not want to deal with the command grab pressure by Riles Barkley. Veerverse trying to stay away from stomach. He's going to catch one anyways. They're trying to whiff punish there. Good stuff. Neutral jump in the corner, but no answer. Valteria is still dangerous now. Now he does have the V-trigger. Misses the extra juggle. Riles Barkley trying to hold space. Valteria desperately trying to get out. Throws breaking away again. EX shoulder. Let's do it. Let's do it. Not too far away. Oh, wow. Shut my mouth. I thought that was like, well, he's going to have to go for the damage. Have to reset. Riles Barkley continues to take the throw. He's got to deal with one more mix-up here. Nice block. Zero. Doesn't challenge. Here's when Riles Barkley desperately needed that to win. Desperately needed that to win. Needed something to go in his favor. Needed something to work out. But Valteria still on match point. Guess chop is going to work out as a whip punish. Scramble situation. Riles Barkley now. Big life lead. Poking back. Dangerous range to be in against Syrian. As I say, Valteria finding that crush counter. Scooped Alex out of his crouching medium punch right there. Interesting interaction. And like I said, look, like Valteria, doing a lot of walk back. Trying to lull you to sleep, and then jump in with the big damage. Speaking of big damage, the crush counter is good. Into super, gonna spin it off. Riles Barkley, trigger on deck, almost 2 bars. What's he gonna do with it? Armored headbutt. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, okay, missed reflector. He's got a chance here. Got a DF though. Nice, reflector is now a non-issue. Parry's on deck. Are we gonna see any? He's got 2 bars. Are we going to see EX head stomp? We're going to see EX shoulder. Something big jumping that could have killed him. He's got to make the hard reads. Hey, there's one. Is he going to have enough? Oh, he dropped the shot though. That could have been a super. That would have been killed with the back throw. Watch out for EX reversal right here. There it is. The crush counter. Oh, it doesn't even need a crush counter. Riles Barkley. Man, scraping it out. Man, the adrenaline is definitely coming back here in the commentary booth, and I know for a fact there is some blood coursing through these two men's veins right now. Valteria thinking maybe I got a little too, maybe I put the kid gloves on a little too soft. Oh no, power. Oh, the power just coming back here. Let's go. If we lose the stream, rest in peace. Another jump in there. So Valteria probably looking for a head stomp to crush right there. Nice meaty setup, finds a throw. Wow, even with the boot. He's down forward heavy punch has been working wonders for Rouse Barkley here, and he has got quite the light. Ooh, staggered a little too far, the no range though. Here comes the season 2 combos here. The easy confirm, the target combo, have one again. Man, these throws by Valteria, very expertly placed. Hey, there's that down forward hard punch again, drove it out to max distance. Another one. Whoa, it killed, holy shit! I did not think that was gonna kill. 100% James Chen that. Rouse Barkley on match point now. Valteria got to tighten up. Solid on throws. Back to the zone. Baited out. Doesn't find the punish. It's an unfortunate drop for Valteria. Big opportunity to try to take that life lead back. There's the anti-air. Needed to see it. In the corner. Ooh, checked in. That overhead could have been big, especially Valteria sitting on full bar right now. Close to V-trigger is Rouse Barkley. Gonna get punished for trying to build the meter. Here's a low forward confirmed. Not dropping it this time. Goes for the damage. Season 4. EX headbutt. Tired of these block strings. Let's go. Nice confirmed double low. Strong and find another throw there. Rouse Barkley, that's the Hail Mary throw. Or the Hail Mary button, the down forward hard punch, trying to drive it out there. Valteria with the defense. Match point for both players. How deep do the pockets go? Who's gonna crack? Early head stomp. That meter is going to be so important, really, for both these players. They're challenging back there. Whoa, -2. Going to find a command throw for your troubles. Rouse Barkley getting a little too cheeky with the jump-ins right there. Valteria taking full advantage. He's trying to bait out the shoulder right now. That's the range right there. Looks attractive to throw a fireball. Rouse Barkley not biting. Finds the big crush kind of on the sweep. Another crush. Meaty, stands strong. Drops out. Finds another one. Scramble situation. Rouse Barkley close to stun. EX shoulder for the win. Valteria. Closing it up. Hard fought battle by Rouse Barkley. As I say, two of these guys out here fighting today, Rouse Barkley and Rediford, doing a very strong job. Looks like off-string Rediford played against Watson Chan, and Watson Chan won. Gotta get Ad Astra and Valteria! Ad Astra and Valteria! Woo! Loving these matches, but love you guys. Love the viewers even more. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on Saturday, and you are watching Maxout for January 26th, 2019. Devin thinks he can just give me the timeout sign and walk away. I don't think so. Take the match at Astro. Again, guys, my name is Robbie V. We're broadcasting live from Nova Star Gaming in Kansas City, Kansas. You know, that's the thing about living in Kansas City. We got the Missouri side, we got the Kansas side. As Yipes once said, why is it called Kansas City if it's in Missouri? And I was like, I don't know, Yipes. I didn't make the maps. You know? And he's like, all right, I respect it. Nova Star is where we're at. But if you want to find us, you want to hook up with us, you want to play games, you want to know about us, KCFGC, Kansas City Fighting Game Community, Facebook.com/groups, KCFGC. It's a fighting game Facebook group. What else is there to say? All of our events, all of our players, all of our discussion, all of our meetings, they're all there. Valteria did. 2-1. I'll record it. I have that power back here. And you guys have that power as well if you want to check in on the bracket. Follow along at home, ! bracket. Moobot will take care of you. We are in losers round 4. The winner of this will play Watson Chan, who is in the bracket as Chuck Steak. A lot of close matches. Lot of almost upsets. Man, Still thinking about that Redifer and Peaceful match. Redifer comes out saying, I feel really bad today, man. I don't know. I can't. I'm not feeling today. And I'm like, yo, dig down inside. Forget that. Go to work. He was 1 round away from being winners finals at Maxout, man. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Granted. This Maxout is predominantly Kansas City centered today. I know Omaha had a tournament. Shout outs to Uli and company out there holding their thing down. I want to make it out to UMSK. If you guys are in Iowa, please. Iowa or Nebraska, you got to support those dudes. You got to get out there. You got to support UMSK guys. The evil Omaha Empire. A lot of great Third Strike come out of Omaha. A lot of great Guilty Gear. More anime games up there. Street Fighter V has a little bit of life, a little bit of a pulse. All right, we're right into it. Ad Astra, Valkyria. The last time these guys played, Ad Astra took it. Bison versus Urian. Talk about another, man, I say, like, we got 3 very solid, and I'm saying, like, all of our guys today have all shown improvements. Everybody's working hard. Most of our guys, in fact, in our community are going to Combo Breaker. It's a lot of money to put down to go out and play fighting games, man. Don't want to go out there and get washed and be like, damn, that's it, huh? Every single match up until Combo Breaker matters. It's all important. It's all worth your time and attention. These guys out here improving. I said Ad Astra, man, leaps and bounds over who he was 2 months ago. Redifer leaps and bounds over who he was 2 months ago. Riles Barkley leaps and bounds. I'm talking leaps like EX head stomp. 13 guys today, 32 tomorrow. Get out of pools in Chicago. Get a Kansas City guy up on the stage. That's what it's about. Winning Maxout's cool. Winning Maxout's cool. Repping the scene even bigger. Let's talk about evil empires. Illuminati Urian, Shadowloo Bison. Ad Astra showed a lot of signs of life in his match with RTY earlier. Just missed a couple key punishes. See if he can clean it up for Valkyria. Valkyria still might be thinking of that match against Peaceful in the mirror. Early neutral jump. Try to establish his neutral early on. A lot of white life can be built up in this sequence of Bison. That's what he does. Boom. Dash. A little bit too late. Wow, just caught him in the head. Hopefully the buttons are checked or in place. Ad Astra, like, Bison looks visibly stunned right now. Like, what did I just get hit by? What is going on? Nice staggered pressure and the forward medium punch to stop the Devil's Reverse. Valkyria going to close this early round out. So if you're Valkyria in this round, when you close it out this fast, you have to take a step back and go, hold on, why all that work? Why did it work? No, it's great that it did, but why did it? Analyze. Think about it. Charging through. Big old fireball on screen. Yeah, you can still get the Psycho Axe. Absolutely. Good recognition by Ad Astra. Chewing Valkyria now with the plus frames of Bison. Here's some plus frames though for Urian. EX knees is good for the frame trap. Another double cross strong to the shoulder. Looking good. Valkyria repping the suit out here in Vegas. So I want to see Ad Astra use a lot more of the scissor kick pressure, man. Like, space those scissor kicks the way that Balrog spaces dash punch. Ad Astra might not, he's going to need a crush counter, and he might get a V-trigger. Be very close. If he gets touched, he's dead. Case in point. Valkyria, quick one-up over Ad Astra. So again, Ad Astra really didn't get a chance to get his game started. I mean, when you start out with the neutral and back-to-back, just free jump-ins, not a lot of contesting on the ground, Ad Astra going to think about it. That's where it comes in. Again, I tell my guys all the time, where did he get his damage? Why did he get his damage? Work backwards from there, you know, and usually, what's the answer, chat? You know, follow along with me. Where is Devin getting his damage? Where is Valkyria getting his damage? Why is he getting his damage? Well, jump in, right? Anti-air is easier said than done, as Bison, of course, but still has options nonetheless. Something to rep it. So, Valkyria, or excuse me, Ad Astra, clearing his head a little bit, thinking about it. Like, don't go out like this. Not like this.
Round 1. Fight.
Big cycle act. Saw that first game, a neutral jump. This time reaching into the cookie jar at Astronaut. Okay, there you go. Scissor kick pressure. Again, you're still negative, but hey, that's chip life, that's white life gonna be building up. Part of the normal bison habitat of the white life. He is mauling right now. Needs about 2 more taps. Oh, had the read right there. Did instant air fierce. Need to punish that whiffed target combo. Back throw is good. And he is just banging on Heaven's door right now. Wants to get a reaction out of Valteria. Smart stuff to back up. Here comes Valteria though. EX headbutt. Got to deal with the reflector. Take the throw. Wise choice. Double reflector is good. And now at Astra close to stun. Will he burn V-trigger here? Oh, he is just going to get shut down. Just when I said he had a sign of life, Valteria stamping it out.
Round 2.
All hope is gone. And man, Valteria answers with the anti-air. He was ready for it. That's why I'm saying the patience. The little bit of patience. Good idea, jump up, medium punch. Down, back throw is good. Oh, dashes up. That throw has been established now. Let's see if Ad Astra can develop that offense. You saw the dash up right there, but Valteria checked it. Going low, flipping the shoot. EX head stomp finds a way. Activate. Oh, not pressing buttons. Good, good confirm right there. Man, the tricky stuff. Flame into Psycho Crusher. Ooh, that was very smart. That EX Fireball, very advantageous. I'm telling you, +6 on block. And then Valteria was like, nah. Flip the script. Bop him on the head, take the hat. Next. Thank you, next.
Urian wins.
Can I get? Gotta get RTY and Peaceful, winners finals.
All right, you didn't hear me bellow it out. RTY and Peaceful coming up next. Winners finals. So we're hanging out with us, guys. Peaceful, the lone St. Louis Warrior, who has gone into the Lion's Den of Kansas City, now stands 3 games away from grand finals. Give me 1 second. All right. I had to go out there. I had to lay down the ground rules and say 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, gentlemen. Winners finals coming up. Maxout. January 26, 2019. This is Kansas City's premier fighting game tournament. Don't get it twisted. The biggest, longest running fighting game tournament series. One of them in the Midwest. Got it. Since 08. About that time. RTY hates this matchup. Doesn't like it. Peaceful teasing Karin.
Kneel before me when in my presence.
No, you want Urian in this matchup. You want the mix. You want to stay deadly at all. You want to stay relevant. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Peaceful starting out early. Let's go. Okay. He said, no, I don't shake hands. I don't shake hands with the enemy. I don't shake hands with rich people with AirPods. All right. Let's get going here. And I think that Peaceful style of play is, like I said, it's tilting. And RTY, younger guy, will have to definitely work on managing that if Peaceful starts to run away with the match. Because RTY, the early start, low, strong, looking good on Urian all day. The big elbow, anti-air. Like I said, RTY looking good on, hey man, I'm going to block and punish all day long. That red, gonna match the suit. The blood coming out of your mouth right now from that wake up headbutt. Ooh, boy. Clutching the dash. Panic Aegis Reflector. Nothing to show for RTY. Defense right now. Defense all day. He said, don't charge that in my face. Don't charge that in my face.
Round 2. Fight.
Trade. Sick dash punch. Okay, so the headbutt's getting punished now on the whiff, but Peaceful answering right back. Oh man, RTY kind of caught in a scramble right there, got caught pressing buttons. Walk back, find a dash punch, fight your way out of the corner, get back in there, -2. Buttons on buttons on buttons on buttons on buttons right now. Peaceful still not challenging to spin. Here comes the Aegis Reflector. V-Reversal's good. Keep Peaceful in the corner where he belongs. RTY gonna draw first blood. One game in this 3 out of 5 set. Winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. 3 out of 5 sets. RTY looking to take it home for Kansas City.
Round 1. Fight.
Right back into it. RTY, man, on point with the V-Reversals through the fireballs. It's a difficult thing to do for zoners right now. RTY teasing that range, saying, am I going to dash up? I'm going to stand fierce, I'm going to dash punch. Well, put hands on it. Big crush. Stand roundhouse is good. Regular headbutt. Regular headbutt. Peaceful, sitting with the down back. Standing medium kick, trying to threaten right there. Nice, jump out. Doesn't want to deal with it. RTY going to lose a bar for that one. But he'll earn it back pretty quick. Wow, heavy dash punch. Really blew up whatever EX that was Peaceful had. Scramble situation again. And man, I just blinked right now and Peaceful's health is gone. Here's the reset. Ooh, that was so tight. That was sick. It's that RTY plays a lot against Valteria. So the Aegis Reflector, man, you're going to have to get creative if you're going to crack open Balrog. But hey, or you just EX shoulder here. Here comes, we're going to see the mix. Ah, yes. So, those dash punches in the trigger, -2. And notice the spacing. Pushes out Balrog just far enough to where basically RTY can buffer a low strong into a dash punch. And basically, whiff punish your punish opportunity. You think you press buttons? No, I'm going to steal my turn back. And right now, I'm not stealing. Oh, big drop on the dash punch. But hey, no punish for Peaceful. Touches him once, RTY can kick him in the corner. Bell's not in yet. Oh, big sticky roundhouse. Even finds the meaty. RTY 2-0 here. 2-0, making it look solid, making it look clean. Not a lot to comment on it right now. Just not falling for it. Not falling for it. Peaceful having some opportunities, but for the most part, RTY just staying up on his defense. Peaceful got to make an adaptation here. RTY staying classic all tournament, man. Really working the legs. As long as you're not challenged, if you're not dealing with the problem of Balrog V skill, then you're gonna eat the problem. Another overhead. Chewing him up. Target combo. Peaceful back against the wall again. Everything's RTY. Wait a minute. Here comes Peaceful here. He needs to get out of the corner. Little reset. Been working it all day. Stay on top of Balrog. Make it count. Double throw. Delayed throw tech is good for RTY. Wow, from downtown that EX shoulder. Almost didn't touch. Nice block. Oh, but needs to punish better, man. -5. Oh, man, finally opens up that the defense by RTY here. Peaceful. Make a comeback here if he can find it. Then can't get clip low. Gotta watch high. Very scary situation. And the walk up throw. RTY probably missed the throw tech right there. I gotta imagine.
Round 2. Fight.
EX shoulder to start off that frame advantage, diving in. Man, RTY been so good at punishing these errant raw headbutts by Peaceful. And Peaceful basically been forced to use all of his meter for EX shoulder just to try to get back into neutral. Can't really like afford to hang on to it for the reversal. Reversal. Back into the reflector. A little bit of frame advantage. Oh, good idea. Man, that shimmy was hot. Good block, man. RTY on top of it right now with the defense. Oh, too far out. Couldn't confirm anything. Oh, that's got to be a punish too. And these headbutts are just killing Peaceful right now. Got a cool hit for the instant overhead, but a low strong going to take it for RTY, who is now on match point, trying to get into grand final. Clean with a 3-0 here. Peaceful can muck up that goose egg. Shoulder is no bueno. Tend to walk out of pressure. So RTY, dash punch, B skill. Oh man. Too far away. Ooh, okay, what a stop sign right there. Peaceful trying to mount a comeback. Has the corner. RTY not content. Oh, just outside of that B trigger. Look at that target combo to hit. Both these players literally reaching for their B triggers. All right, Peaceful with the hit confirm. What can he do with it? Is he gonna look for the over? Should be reset? No, gonna keep it very basic. Just gonna resign to just walk away. I mean, that's the thing is RTY. Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. RTY shake his hand? I think we already missed it though. Maybe he did. I don't know.
Balrog wins.
Gotta get Valkyria and Watson Chan!
All right, I gotta go pass a quick word on to our competitors, let them know that this is not losers finals. This is another 2 out of 3 set. We'll be right back, guys. But we have not seen the last of Peaceful. Like I said, double elimination bracket. He will be waiting the winner of this match in losers finals. We have Watson Chan, who is in for Chuck Steak and Valkyria. Losers round 5. Losers semis. Man. I'm feeling the way right now, chat. Nobody's coming back here to help me compensate. But that's okay. Matches are staying good. Watson Chan on Sakura. You already know what it is with Urian. Shout outs to 40 viewers. Could be anywhere in the world with us, but you're with us right now. Appreciate it. Loser semifinals, 2 out of 3 match. Let's get it going. Valkyria, Urian, Watson Chan, Sakura. Watson Chan, more experienced player. Valkyria with something to prove, trying to get into losers final. Establish the zoning game early on. Watson Chan looking for frame advantage. Use that safe top two off the light kick confirm. Wow, that was risky. I could have saw a crush counter right there. Mixing up the approach off the B skill. Damn, too far away to juggle. That was a weird corner opportunity. Valkyria not content to sit still. EX headbutt is good. Don't touch me. We have not established that part of the game yet, sir. Watson Chan with the B trigger once. This is the fireball B trigger. Wants that frame advantage off the fireball setups. Ooh, getting a little too cheeky right there. Valkyria with the patience. Then I'm going to find a way to jump in. Here comes Valkyria, though. Making the count. Simple damage. One more Aegis Reflector. Wow, nice shimmy. Watson actually bit on it. Plus frames. Blocks. Gonna try to keep him in the corner. Watson playing patient right now. Ooh, misses an anti-opportunity. Valkyria with the mix. One more chance for Watson. Can still do it here. Has another B-trigger. EX trying to get in. And challenging is Valkyria with the crouch jab. That is still minus. Watson kind of getting away with it earlier on. Lost the Ad Astra. Still some advantage to find it. Valkyria really using the EX, or the frame advantage to Watson's disadvantage, I should say. Big EXDP gonna get punished. Valkyria now in total control. Valkyria, nice zone here. Oh, misses the DP follow-up. Nice diamond pressure with the stand medium punch right there. Shades of Watson's old main Akuma. Man, Valkyria just like 10 for 10 right now. EX headbutts. Every single one designed to hit. plus frame. Get out of the corner. Nice punish into super. I believe that's going to do it. Watson Chan going to answer back here. So Valkyrie going to go here into round 2, game 1 with a bar advantage over Watson Chan. See how he uses it. We've seen a lot of representation on the EX headbutt and the EX knees. Watson Chan comfortable with his own. Double fireball coming in. Wow, almost crossed himself up with that stand roundhouse. Just the raw B skill. Oh, risky to try to, man, if that move counter hits you, I think it's the highest damaging special move like in the game. If it counter hits you, it is so gross. But it's all top tier right there trying to get past it. And right now, like Valtteri can just sit back. He's got the armor on. He's looking for a fireball so he can shoulder through the response by Watson. Just gonna opt for the EX shoulder anyways for the damage. First trigger on deck from Sakura. Where's gonna get it? Off the sweep. Plus frame. Advantage for Sakura. We saw EX headbutt. We're gonna see it again. Oh, here we go. Short. Switch sides here. Oh, it doesn't get it. What the hell? Sakura's little girl body. Oh, and a miss confirmed by Watson. He could have sealed it out right there. Nice staggered pressure by Valtteri. He can still make this happen. Clip him low. Another trigger on deck. Ooh, what a trade. Smart stuff by Valtteri, though. He would have had the knockdown right there into the mix-up, and Watson Chan can get out of that by the skin of his teeth. This is a 2 out of 3 match, guys. We're not in losers finals yet. Winner of this is going to go on to play Peaceful. Peaceful? You talking about Peaceful? Copy Valtteria's style. Bar for bar. Frame for frame. Nah, I'm just kidding. Valtteria thinking about it. Do I have time to snatch?
Round 1.
No, we don't.
Fight.
Trying to call out the early jump in. Oh! Yeah, Sakura is regular DP, not crush countable. So a couple big drops early on. Watson Chan trying to make that damage back in a hurry. Valtteri on the defense. Yes, sir. EX headbutt is good. Gotta see a punish here. Oh, gotta be stand like his DP though. Meaning punch too far out. That's like the most disrespectful move in Street Fighter history, man. She just like pounds your toes. She like slams your toes, man. Alright, that time Valtteri not opting for the EX headbutt, but just going for the jab. This might be enough. Oh, I didn't have a bar. One more reflector on deck, but Watson Chan on a full super. Ah, yeah, just gonna catch him in a scramble. Going low. Pretty convincing round by Valtteri, right back in. This is a character that Yuri can definitely keep up in with the zone, and it's harder for Sakura. I mean, Sakura's got a great fireball, but not really the greatest DP to follow up. Nice crouch pierce right there is good, plus frames. Trying to bait out, trying to get one step in to get that EX headbutt. Really trying to force himself out of that corner there with the EX Tatsu. Urian still has the corner. Valtteri backing up to a spot. We're looking for an anti-air. Not going to be good. Watson Chan though, going to find one anyways. Back piercing fireball. Valtteri is sweeping the leg. Nice neutral jump. One of the best things you can do about a zone is neutral jump a fireball. You can't have 2 projectiles on screen. The neutral jumping allows you to hold your position and not just get up to the fireball. Chucking plasma now. Trying to build beat meter. Valtteri, first one to bust. I'm about to bust. Watson Chan now commanding block. Okay, close to the throw. Saw a reversal there by Watson. Wonder what he pressed. Blocking high. Goes for the throw again. And Watson's not taking it, but the overhead. So he's out of danger. Oh, and a missed. Man, spaghetti on both sides here. Questionable range for DP on that jump in. 19 to play. Valtteria's got room on the anti-air. The follow-up and the throw broken away by Watson. And just charges in again. The EX shoulder has once again been stuffed. Watson Chan now on match point wants to get into that losers finals match against Peaceful. Valtteria hungry for the run back. Ooh, Watson's so cheeky. He says, oh, you pressing buttons after my Tatsu. Go back to match 1. Stream, go back to match 1 where he got headbutt after doing that. Or excuse me, crouch jab is what it was. Musical chairs there, both sides. Excellent confirmed. Low forwarding the X-Tatsu is good. Watson Chan trying to run away with this match. Valtteria, trigger on deck, no bar to show. Finds it confirmed. Mid-screen combos here. Looks for a reset. Oh, he gets the throw. Watson Chan, though, is too good on the defense. Finally opens him up with the grab off the EX knees. Tierra really trying to force his way in, but a big crush counter. That red light's not coming back. Watson Chan trying to close it out. Full bar right here. He's in chip range, looking to get close. Is he going to touch the stove, though? What a challenge here. Oh, and a big jump in. And the throw in the scramble. That is not what Valteria wanted. Wow.
Sakura wins.
Yeah, that's a huge, oh boy, that is not what he wanted. Tension's running high in that match. You can see it all over Valteria's face. That's a rough loss, but one you're gonna have to carry with you. One you're gonna have to think like, you know what though? Thank God I did not do that at Combo Breaker. Thank God I didn't do that at EVO. You're gonna lose that match, lose that here. Gonna get peaceful in Watson Chan, losers final. All right, it's been a long day. We still got more Street Fighter coming up next, guys. We got losers finals. Chuck Steak is now Watson Chan. There's a last minute substitution against Peaceful. So, Watson trying to keep out this St. Louis invader, keep him out of the grand final circle, make this a Kansas City grand finals match only. But first he's got to go through the nuttiness, the absolute, I will say it's a mastermind play by Peaceful. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's about. He's going to make that plan work. Any news if Tekken MKX? Well, technically Tekken is supposed to be up next on stream, but if we don't get a bracket for Tekken, because this is a lower month for turnout, then I will entirely push to get MKX, because I know KC is supposedly going to show for MKX. But anyways, we're Street Fighter right now. We're Capcom. Early start. Washington's like, I got the Brandon Nutty too, but this is a 3 out of 5 set. The longer set. Nice confirmed. So Watson Chan proving to be the second player today to check those errant headbutts by Peaceful. Trying to get a little too greedy with them. Again, we see this like early kind of conditioning by Watson, seeing what button are they pressing after the block Katsu, because we've seen him, go hard with the XDP. Wow! Headbutt again, shoulder again. Nice confirm. Nice, hang on to the super, he knows it won't kill. Peaceful on his back foot, but wow, what a reversal right there. Blowing through it. Hey, round 1, goes to Peaceful. Dang, so Watson Chan gonna hold on to that meter for round number 2. But as you're seeing for this tournament, Peaceful only needs 1 bar to make it work. Miss Anti, no with punish. No press button, -2 up that forward medium punch. A lot of Urians like to literally steal games away with forward medium punch. Just like, ha, 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 ha. Follow up. A lot of red. 1 bar. So there's that Watson trying to bait out that EXDP from Urian. Got to see a punish here with that meaty jab. There it is again. Haters deflector. If anything, ooh, okay. Little motionless shimmy, caught Watson in that throw tech. He's forward to full advantage. Watson has to go. I mean, he's going through the gambit right now of Urian players. Second B trigger. Nice trade, absolutely. All right, so we flip the script. Now Peaceful.
Final round.
Going into the final round here with full bar. Big shoulder, too far out to punish. Questionable frame advantage on those knees. Ooh, nice punish. Oh, could have found a punish on the stand roundhouse. You don't really see that button get pressed a whole lot. Or a punish, I should say. Peaceful getting blown up for jumping. Find himself in the corner. What's Watson got for the offense? Watson on the home field advantage with the Shiba Inu in the background. Nice V reversal. Oh wow, the edge reflector punish though. It flats it. Peaceful, opting for the regular damage. Oh, hold on to the super though. This could be a big mix-up opportunity. Oh, no punish though, too far away. EX headlock, man, with a hitlock. Gotta find a punch on that super. Absolutely. Watson Chan taking game number 1. So we've seen a couple of developments. Some keynotes here to take away from that first game. Number 1, Peaceful got kind of eaten up a little bit on the Sakura B skill to follow up the fireball. So he kind of found an answer without the EX headbutt. Number 2, and just going off of the basic matchups that we've seen earlier. Oh man, they just went straight back into it. That Watson Chan trying to scout early on. What are players pressing after Tatsu on block? Because that's when he's going to try to set up that EXDP. And a really cheap S. Stand by can confirm is good. Peaceful on the defensive. Crush counter. Man, Watson missing those. Hey, but there's another crush counter though. Scramble situations. Both players. Scooped. There's the follow-up. That's all good. EXDP, speaking with a fist. Joining me on commentary. Live.
They have you watching this game anyways.
Yeah, we're in process. Losers finals here. Peaceful though, up on the mountain. Good jump back. Oh, Watson pressed something.
Watson tried to jump forward, it looked like.
Pulled himself back into the reflector, and Peaceful with the follow-up forward medium punch is good. Peaceful now, trying to answer back here. In game number 2.
Yeah, that first game was pretty close.
Yeah. I think said like this is kind of a testament to how fast Watson can adapt. They say like he played Valteria Urian, now he's on Peaceful Urian. 2 very different kind of play styles.
Yeah, super different.
There, okay, so there's that development from game.
Oh my god, the sweep. She wasn't even on the ground yet. Oh, big jump in here. Oh, what? Oh, wait.
Nice opportunity that Watson Chan gonna take it though, but hey, Peaceful say I'm not done yet. I'm not done with my turn. I'm Urian, it's my turn. EX headbutt, it's my turn.
Yeah, so the reason why, and I was talking to Peaceful after our set, he's like, yeah man, I play, he's like, I'm super jittery when I play. So that's why you see a lot of drops like that. No, he
didn't shake your hand, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah, bro, 3-0.
You see,
Be gone.
they're 3-0. Yeah. You don't shake my hand. You know what that reminds me of? And then afterwards, he gets off the set, and he's like Adrian Bonner after he fought Manny Pacquiao. He's like, I won that fight. I beat that boy.
Yeah, but like, was he like? Can he legally shake your hand though? Because I mean, you have AirPods.
Yeah, he was like, no, bro, don't put your AirPods in. I was like, well, you're not playing mind games with me. But speaking of mind games, Watson with the EXDP after -2 shots.
As I said, he conditioned, scouts it early. Says, what button are you pressing after that? What are we doing? Is it Street Fighter 4? Oh, bust it up.
Oh, drops the combo.
Okay, but don't give Urian room to breathe. Don't let him wiggle.
And the words of Kong, kiss, man. Keep it simple.
Simple, stupid.
Oh, and he has the second mirror too.
Yeah, one mix away from stun.
Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, nothing.
I think Watson did a neutral jump, medium punch right there. I think he was looking for knee drop.
Yeah, trying to interact with it, get the trade, possibly work in his favor. Maybe not though, because she is a lower stamina character.
Yeah, and that knee drop on counter hit does like actually 1,000,000 damage. It's kind of crazy. All right, so back to it in neutral.
Oh, gonna get the big crush counter and the conversion this time.
Not dropping it now.
EX headbutt.
Still making those EX headbutts sing.
Oh, right back at you. Yep. Right back at you. No whip punish on the headbutt.
It's gonna be kind of weird because I mean he is airborne, so it's like makes you kind of like second guess. Like,
yeah, I mean if you're gonna whip punish, you gotta go really fast on the whip punish. Go really fast. Gets hit with that overhead. A lot of damage.
There's the flip.
Oh, get the counter hit confirmed. Doesn't spend any minute gonna get EXDP for his trouble. Yeah, Watson.
Aegis Reflector is not a problem, and neither is Sakura either.
Sure, but the difference is the meter right now because I feel like if
that could have been big.
If Peaceful doesn't have meter, he struggles.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, this is gonna be really tough, more so for Peaceful than anything.
Okay, so Watson scouting out. You are paying attention to my zoning game. You want the big jump in, you want the big damage. Here's the dash up throw. Those are the kind of adaptations you gotta make on the fly. Oh. Sakura's little DP though, trading out.
Yeah, final round. This is a gigantic round here for whoever wins this because you definitely want to go up 2-1 and not down 2-1 here in this.
You see a punish there. Too far out with the back strong, back fierce.
Oh man, so the headbutt, I understand why he puts him there. They're just so maniac. And the adaptation is in situations where you would normally go for a throw or a throw tech. Yeah, in situations where you would normally go for a throw or a throw tech, just wait because he's gonna headbutt, and you want to get that whiff punish there. There, he just proved me wrong and my theory wrong because I don't understand why he headbutted
No. So
there.
like, what you were trying to say is, and I said this during your match, like it blows up the throw type.
Yeah. So situations like you go air to air, right? You come down, and most of the time, somebody either goes for a meaty or you guys just go for the throw. But Peace was like, nah, I'm a headbutt.
I want Watson to go with Kuma. Come on.
Ah, man, this is his character, man. He is gonna ride or die with this character. I don't think he's too far out of it.
When he lost to Ad Asher, I said, what's the adaptation? He said, I just switched to Kuma. And I was like, all right. Well, Peaceful already with the corner. Has him back. Yeah, the V skill's got to be put on ice now because Peaceful he has picked up after game 1.
Oh my god.
So stupid. You were an idiot. All right. Peaceful on match point.
I told Valtteri, I was like, man, I love Watson and I want to play. I would be okay with playing Watson, but I want Peaceful because I want that KC versus STL Grand Finals. Like, that's what I want.
Well, right now, it's everything's coming up Peaceful right now.
Yeah, man.
Almost half life lead over Watson Chan with a big jump.
Sakura can make this comeback just off of that big jump in, yes.
Yeah, right back into it. And he's got to keep the pressure on. Watson knows he's a no meter right here. You've got away with a lot of murder, but trying to put the ice on it right now. -2 situation, showing throw. What's Peaceful going to do with it? Finds one off low strong. Here comes the other shoulder. It's like Watson is a little bit second guessing now these buttons because he knows what. What a mix-up right there. Okay. Aegis Reflector. Oh, caught it low. I think he tried to jump out immediately.
Oh, right back at you though. The sick mix up there without the Aegis before.
And Peaceful gonna take it. So now we're gonna jump straight into grand finals here. Good stuff. Peaceful fighting his way back. All right. So we got grand finals coming up, guys. Get hyped. Excited for this. We're gonna see it here. I'm gonna go tell the two players, lay the ground rules. We're gonna be right back. Grand finals. All right, we're back. And joining me, Mr. Watson Chan.
What's up, guys?
Peaceful, fighting his way out of loser's bracket now is in grand finals against RTY. So grand finals, a 3 out of 5 set. RTY on winner's side only needs to win 3 games. Peaceful needs to win 3 to reset. RTY wanted the STL versus KC match, he got it.
Yep.
And Peaceful marching through that bracket, 1 EX shoulder, 1 EX headbutt at a time. Now, in winner's finals, these guys duked it out, RTY with a 3-0 over Peaceful. But Peaceful had time. I mean, if there's ever time for Peaceful to be warmed up, now is the time. Now is the time to go into it. He teased Karin earlier. I don't think... Okay, all right. We're gonna see it. Oh, we got the handshake this time. RTY tricked him into it. Yeah, that's what he's popping off about. Whatever. Whatever. All right, so Peaceful, rocking the holiday Karin. Now Karin can keep up. The only thing though, like the thing that Peaceful's been making all of his money off of is kind of abusing some of these EX approaches.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really gonna have that with Karin. And he's even got the lower health and not the Aegis Reflector. So interesting to see what Peaceful's gonna do with this Karin. So establishing neutral early on, catches RTY walking back low forward, Tenko. Nice staggered pressure right now, RTY just testing the waters.
Nice challenge though, yeah. It's only going to take RPY maybe a game or two to figure out where he can challenge though.
Don't count Peaceful out though. Be making adjustments all day. Safe space dash punches. Trying to neutral jump. R2Y not biting on it. Here comes Karin though. So the throw game has been established. Oh, trying for like the online classic right up there.
Yeah.
Wow. Taking the hood off. But this is potentially a longer set though. So if things don't work out for Peaceful with Karin, still have 2 games left to go back to Urian and figure out the game plan.
Nice answer. See, I mean, like, I personally, like, I've heard a lot of people say this matchup is in Karin's favor. I don't really see it.
I think it requires a very fundamentally strong matchup approach. Right now, RTY gonna seal this out with a super. It's just, I think the best tool that Karin has in this matchup is her low forward and potentially her sweep. Yeah. Because if he's able to correctly harass Balrog with buttons, just the pressure, catch Balrog trying to hold down back, trying to walk, low forward, Tenko's going to do it. The sweep is not an easy button to punish for most of the cast, Balrog included.
Nah, Balrog can just...
Oh, does he get dash punch?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But that's what it takes, though. And again, to talk to everybody on stream right now. Oh, you're asking where all the Cammies are at? Like, to imply that Cammy was an easy character and everybody dropped her in Season 4? This is what separates good Cammy players and good Karin players, because they live or die based off these one-button hit confirms. They're absolutely necessary to have success with this character at a high level.
Yeah.
You can't just pick up those characters and expect to win.
Right.
And, that's kind of evidence right there. If he wasn't confident in his footsies, he's not going to win with Karin, especially against Barlog. But regardless of how you cut it, RTY up 1 game here. Peaceful looking like a comeback here with Urian. So RTY paying pretty close attention to his matches all day today. Again, this was a 6-0 earlier in winner's side. Peaceful off to a start with some of these headbutts. You can use headbutts pretty much just space it just like a dash punch from Balrog. Man, the throw game though, RTY.
Well, the thing, like, you don't even have to space it. It's -2.
Right. But RTY doesn't matter. Okay, nice jab. Oh, but a misconfirm there. One Aegis Deflector. And RTY's defense against Aegis Deflector has been pretty strong all day. And so one of his training partners is Valkyria, so he's seen it. Nice challenge on the overhead, the stand fierce.
That's crazy. I didn't know that Barog's stand light kick had the range to challenge something like that.
It kind of gets out there.
Yeah. I didn't know it. Like, I usually think of it as having pretty short range. Like, I always think of like crouch jab and crouch short as like his long range light buttons.
All right, well, RTY back on it. He's like, I don't care what character, I don't care what color. I'm gonna ring the bell over the top. Going for another one.
Out of range for throw though.
Yeah, and again, as you pointed out earlier, if you're not fighting Balrog on the spin,
look at all this chip, dude.
Yeah, dude, and the white life too, man. That tar combo hurt around the world right there, cashing in on the money, literally getting that fight money. And RTY just didn't have to hold down back. Like, that's what else is Balrog going to do?
Yeah. But press the button anyway. RTY trying to get too greedy with the button he presses after that. It's only +1.
I like this offense though by Peaceful right now. Okay, stagger here. Ooh, held it down in his face. Last time RTY did a good job of checking that. This is the nuts right here. Don't go on tilt. What can Peaceful get out of him? Here comes RTY though. Flip it low. He's gonna see the reset over the top. Caught him, holds it down back. If you want that headbutt, nah, take it with you. I don't know who's popping off. I think it's RTY. I don't know.
Sounds like it's either him or Rediford. Maybe. I don't know why Rediford would be popping off, but maybe just getting hyped for the boy.
The boy, the last Kansas City hope against the lone St. Louis Warrior. 2 up is RTY here in this grand final set and just needs 1 to close out the tournament. Peaceful got quite the hill to climb and already 40% gone. But hey, answered right back with that low strong headbutt. Looking good right now. RTY though saying I got the whip punches on block. Stagger pressure right now. RTY is the kind of player, like every button that he blocks, you have to be making a visual, like an active reminder of why do these buttons open up and what can I do to evolve my offense. Otherwise, it's just going to turtle Balrog all day. Yeah. Extra delayed throw right there. My God, EX dash punch, just do it.
Yeah. He seems like very keenly aware of what ranges Peaceful wants to press buttons, and he's just throwing stuff out with punching.
Right, well, diving in there. Whoa, EX dash for EX dash right there. Shoulder versus glove. Urian says, I'm on top though right now. Nice mix-up right here. Has the stun. Gonna see a reset. He's still gonna get 1 bar off this combo. Reset.
Oh, he didn't. He missed the low juggle point on it though. RTY with a chance here.
Yep. Triggers on deck. Oh, big tell right there, and just the cross jab. I mean, that's Street Fighter 101. You down like that? Go for the quote-unquote chip option of the fast light button just to get the damage in there.
Yeah.
All right, so Peaceful saying, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go for it again on the EX shoulder or EX knees, mainly for the frame advantage. Big flush, stand roundhouse.
Ooh, reset.
Yeah, drop the combo, but picks up the Americana del Reseto.
I think that was on purpose, honestly.
Dang. Big jumping. No, Sky's protected. RTY.
Ooh, big shimmy, but he was too far away to combo.
RTY looking to close it out here. What's Peaceful got? Trigger on deck, and he makes something happen. V reversal. It's good. Overhead, too far away from the mirror. 1 more left. Catches him low. Overhead again. RTY really is just D'ing up right here. What's Peaceful got? The target combo is going to seal the deal. And RTY is going to take it in another 3-0. So, shout outs to Peaceful again coming out from STL. Marching all the way through bracket here today. 2nd place to RTY. The air. What a guy. What a guy. All right. So if you are following along at home with exclamation point bracket. Bracket. 1 second, guys. I lost my place here on Smash UG. Okay, so RTY 3-0 over Peaceful in grand finals here. What the hell? Just let me report. Just let me report, please. Why is this not? Well, whatever. All right, exclamation point bracket. RTY 3 over Peaceful. So we'll walk backwards on the bracket here for your top 8 for Maxout for January 26, 2019. First place, RTY. 2nd place, Peaceful. 3rd place, Chuck Steak / Watson Chain. 4th place, Valteria. Tied for 5th, Ad Astra and Rediford. 6th place.
Man. Chuck Steak didn't even show up, got 3rd place.
Didn't even, yeah, what a guy. 6th / 7th place, Rouse Barkley and Full Bleed. And then tied for 8, we have High on Bullets, Kane, Worst Behavior, and Casey's Notorious. So that is your shakedown for Street Fighter 5 for this Max Out. Special thanks to all of our viewers at home. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yep.
Special thanks to my commentator guys coming in here and helping me out today. Watson Chan, Valteria, RTY. Let's see, who else? Shout outs to the TO staff out there, calling matches, getting stuff done. So, we're not done yet here for Max Out yet, guys. Stay tuned. More fighting games are on the way out here in Kansas City. Street Fighter 5 is in the bag. It's done. It's behind us. Coming up next, on this stream, we will have Tekken 7 at 6. And that's going to round it out for the Team KC portion of the stream. Or you can check out twitch.tv/KCSRK. Is Dragon Ball still going, do you know?
No, it's over. Wraith 1.
A Wraith 1? Okay. So it looks like they will have Skullgirls coming out. They're probably doing Skullgirls right now. That's probably where they're at. But anyways.
Yeah, I saw them streaming it on the other stream.
Yeah, lots of fighting games to come up next, guys. Again, thanks to all of our competitors today. And if you want to be involved in Kansas City Fighting Games, look no further than our Facebook page at KCFGC, Kansas City Fighting Game. Facebook.com/group/KCFGC. Everything from hookups to this tournament to weeklies to matchup discussion, memes, whatever. It's all there. No better place to be. Speaking of no better place to be, the best LAN center in Kansas is Novastar Gaming Center. That's where we're at. All you got to do is bring a monitor. That's it. A console. All the monitors are provided.
Yeah, it's godlike.
Show up with your stick, show up with your pad, show up with your console if you want. Good to go. So anyways, that's gonna close it out for me for now. We're gonna be back at 6 o'clock with Tekken 7. That's gonna do it. So again, my name is Robbie V. Watson Chan on the mic. And remember, we'll be back at 6 o'clock. But remember, if you're gonna get off the bus here, the worst thing you can do when it comes to playing fighting games is never picking up a controller. We'll see you guys next time.